All right, y'all. I'm back at it again. I'm with the homie Splash. I'm Drippy. We're gonna talk about some basketball. See what's on your mind. However, y'all, everybody feeling out there about these Lakers. I don't know. I call them the Bum James, but some may agree to disagree. So, Splash, what you got going on, bro?
Man, I ain't got too much going on. Just, I mean, as far as YouTube goes, I posted a video, well, really earlier today, like 3 in the morning, my time here in Texas, of the Adidas Game of Thrones joint. So, if anybody's interested in those, man, check those out. Pretty dope video. But talking basketball, man, the Lakers out the playoffs, so. We just, we watch this season, we're going to wash our hands, rinse our hands with it. And then we're going to pop back. I strongly believe we're going to get some dope, all-star, superstar caliber free agents this offseason, man, and do some work for the new season. So.
All right, shoot. I hear you on that, bro. I don't know. Like I said, you probably more optimistic than me. I think LeBron and really messed this team. I don't know if it was him or was it Rich Paul. It's so many factors that's going on. I mean, you got the thing with Lonzo Ball. He don't want to play for Luke Walton, and it's just freaking crazy. I think they were 6-22 without him, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, so I'm not gonna lie, man. Before LeBron came to the Lakers, I was a huge LeBron hater, and it wasn't because of LeBron. It was really because of LeBron fans. I can't stand LeBron fans, man. LeBron fans, like, they was swearing he was the GOAT while Kobe was still in the league. And, being a Lakers fan, I gotta have Kobe's back. Like, nah, he ain't better than Kobe. I still don't believe he's better than Kobe. I mean, Kobe brought the Lakers 5 rings, so he has yet to get that. So, but my thing is, I knew that we might make the playoffs, possibly, even though our last season was trash, with the young core, you know what I'm saying, if they develop to a certain extent. But I feel like after watching them with LeBron being out, I was like, man, we still suck. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, I was like, man, I can't really blame LeBron, because when everybody was healthy, including him, we were number 4 in the West. And he was carrying a huge load of that. It wasn't just him, it wasn't everybody else. Everybody else was playing well too, but he was facilitating. He was a big part of that. So, like, I feel like he matters, like, as far as our future in winning, because I think it's going to look very bad on him if he comes to LA and he does not win a ring with us. It's going to look terrible on his legacy, because he's won a ring with every single team he's been on. I'm pretty sure he doesn't want that. So, I mean, I think he's motivated to win a ring, which that's why I'm sticking with him for now.
Right. Oh, we got Big Shot up in the chat, and we got Fresh Prince that joined us. Fresh Prince said this Travis Scott ones got pushed back to May 3rd. So that means, yeah. So that means if that's the case, they're gonna be dropping the same time as if they. Oh, that's a Friday, so that's the day before the Bread Fours. Then, boy, Nike is doing some weird stuff.
Man, I was planning on going to Houston, because I'm only about 4 hours away from Houston, and, like, figuring out what shops was getting them and actually camping out for them. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it in May, man. That in the April time frame was perfect.
Oh yeah, you see Big Shot though. I don't know, Big Shot. We need to get you in here. We can agree to disagree. He said he better than Kobe. Shaq brought us 3, and then Kobe got us 2. I don't know. That's subjective.
I can't say that, man, because, like, obviously they're 2 different kinds of players. But if I got to compare, like, so LeBron is one of them dudes. Like Stephen A. Smith say it all the time. The first quarter to the third quarter, and even in the fourth quarter, but, like, he hasn't always been clutch. Right. Kobe will take that last shot every single time, and he ain't scared to do it. And he'll turn it up when it needs to happen. And I seen Kobe, just like LeBron, take a team that was way less talented than him, especially when he had Paul Gasol. It was literally him and Paul Gasol, man, and like they had uh what that one season where he almost got the MVP. You remember? And Steve
Right.
Nash got it.
Right. They
Kobe,
should have gave it to Kobe, but because Kobe, his past transgressions, that's what really stopped him. People don't really want to talk about it, but
yeah.
they can't have him being the poster child. Big Shot said he gonna get one when we get AD. I don't know if we gonna get AD.
I think you know what, and we was talking about this last night, but I think they will get AD, man, because the reason why I believe that they will is because they fired that GM for being petty. He was being petty when he did not listen to any of the Lakers offers, and we was giving him the whole boat. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? He was getting a whole new squad, like clean slate, and he was getting drafted. He was getting everything he wanted, and we were going to take on some bad contracts. So, and for him to pass on that, I believe that was part of the reason why he got fired.
Yeah,
And
see, we
if the
just gotta
Lakers
worry
offer that
about Ingram
again,
though, right? Because Ingram, we don't know if he's gonna be 100%. So that's the
and that,
scary part.
well, that's the thing. It's like these young guys, we don't have time to wait for them to develop, and they getting hurt all the time. I'd rather trade them. But AD, he get hurt too. But I feel more comfortable with AD than what we got now.
Mm-hmm.
So, I
Yeah.
mean, we'll see.
Big Shot said he was a clear first round exit kind of guy player without Shaq. But I don't know that a couple games Kobe won. It's kind of like I guess it's weird to say. It's hard to explain because yeah, Kobe. It's like Shaq was dominant, but Kobe carried them a couple games. Like I specifically remember that Indiana one where Shaq fouled out and Kobe had that messed up ankle, and they still couldn't do nothing with him.
And people forget, man. Shaq had a chance to win with Penny. Shaq
And
had a
he couldn't do
squad.
it, right?
Yeah, and he couldn't do it. So it's like everybody keeps saying, "Oh, Shaq carried this, Shaq carried that." Shaq has never been able to carry a squad by himself ever. He's always needed another player. Even with the Heat when he won, that was a stacked squad too. He had D
Oh yeah,
Wade.
and D Wade was man. If anybody ever carried a team, he was a one man wrecking crew. I don't know if it was favoritism, but he basically beat Dallas by himself, and Shaq was
Facts.
just along for the ride.
Yeah. So like, and then okay, and a lot of people say Shaq, he carried Kobe and everything, but Shaq admitted to the fact that he would come into the season out of shape, fat, overweight, and he did that because he came to LA not only for basketball but for all the Hollywood stuff, the
Right.
movies, Shazam, and all that crap. So he wasn't 100% all the time. So he depended on Kobe to get them to where they needed to be as far as even making the playoffs or getting a high seed in the playoffs because Kobe came prepared every single season. Day one, Kobe was in playoff shape day one, the game number one of the season. So I don't want to hear that, man. Kobe, I feel like Kobe did more for Shaq than Shaq did for Kobe because we saw Kobe win 2 rings without him. So I don't want to hear that.
Oh, SNEAKERHOLICBEEZ in the building. What's going on, bro? Kevin Aldridge in the building. He was dominant. The Eastern Center is being. Yeah, that's true, Kevin. And that showed up when he played Akeem, but Akeem put that shimmy shake on him. He was done.
Man, and then Shaq got shut down a couple of times, man. You remember when Dennis Rodman had shut down Shaq? There's a
The
few
worst
cats
one
who
was
actually
the Pistons was the worst with Ben Wallace, man. I couldn't
yeah.
believe that.
Yeah, so I don't want to hear that, man, because I don't remember too many cats. I don't remember any cats shutting down Kobe. Like just straight up. I mean, I remember there was some great defensive battles against the Spurs in the playoffs. There was great defensive battles against the Suns. Because him and Rajah Bell would be back and forth at it, but there wasn't too many cats who could lock Kobe up. And I don't remember anybody who would like literally just shut him down like that. So
It's like more like Kobe would lock himself, or like if he get bent out of shape, or he felt he need to prove a point, then he would like the Phoenix game because they were telling me he shot too much, right? So then he decided not to shoot at all, and they ended up losing. Or what was that? Detroit when he was pissed with Shaq and he didn't want to throw in the ball. It was all that craziness.
Yeah. But I mean, we'll
I sent
see.
you the leak, Big Shot. Got SNEAKERHOLICBEEZ up in there. We got a couple people in the chat pulling up. You know how that go. We got to pull it up, splash late.
Yeah, they gonna come through.
So he said, Big Shot said in 2001, Iverson would have had a championship if it wasn't for Shaq. I think that was a group effort for that one.
Actually, you know what? Freaking with Iverson, that was a one-man wrecking crew right there because that team was trash.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I think everybody looks at Iverson, even though he don't have a ring, everybody looks at Iverson like he has a ring, man, because everybody respects him for what he did getting that team to where they at. Well, where they were.
Yeah, and then they put Lou on it, right? And that was all she wrote. So Kevin was like, Detroit shut Kobe down. He admitted, yeah, they gave him, because who was giving, he was, Tayshaun Prince was killing him with them long arms. He was able to get him one, though. I think that was doing his, Denver trial or something.
But wait, is he talking about when Detroit won the championship over the Lakers?
Yeah, when they won it 4-1.
See, I can't even put that on Kobe either because there was so many egos on that team with
they was bickering bad.
Yeah, they was going back and forth. Like that wasn't on Kobe, man. Like Kobe was probably out of sync because Karl Malone was arguing. He needed to have the ball. We got Gary Payton need to have the ball. Shaq need to have the ball. You know what I'm saying? It's like there wasn't enough basketball to go around for all them egos, bro.
Yeah, and then Karl Malone always used to say, I remember when they came here for the pre-sale, he's like, man, they don't pay me enough. They ain't paying me. And I was like, this joker shouldn't have came then. And then what really killed him, they was expecting Malone in the finals, and he got hurt. So that hurt him real bad.
Yeah, so that was a dysfunctional team, and I put that more on Phil Jackson as a coach. He should have been able to control a lot of that stuff going on, and yeah, I can't put that on Kobe.
Yeah, it was like they won all those games because of talent, right? I mean, that 4, or you can even say 5, would be better than anything anybody could have ever put on the court at that time.
Yeah. Really, the Lakers beat themselves in that series.
Did you get the thing, Big Shot? I sent you the link. I don't know why this thing is acting up. Okay, let me try this again. Shot, I want to get in.
Yeah, what do you think? Who do you think's the MVP this year? I think it's up against, isn't it? Giannis and Harden.
Giannis and Harden. Ooh, that's a tough one. My hair. Let me see. I just sent it to you again, Big Shot. What y'all think in the chat? Who y'all think is the MVP? I would have to go with Harden. I don't know. I don't too much care, but I think his team is worse than Giannis. Giannis' team is loaded.
Yeah. Giannis got a nice team, but I mean, at the same time, Harden got Chris Paul. There ain't nobody on Chris Paul's status on the Bucks.
Yeah, just the fact that he was hurt though when he was going on that title. It wasn't no Chris Paul. He didn't have Capella. Who else was out? I think Chris Paul, Capella was out that whole time. So he had to run hard like that.
I'm biased, man, because I don't really like Harden's game, man. Like I don't know. I don't like watching him play. For one, like his 4 or 5 step back that he do from the 3-point line, I'm like, I don't understand how that's not called
trap, right?
Yeah, man. It's so blatant. It's just like, bruh, like, and I know it's fast, but like the refs, they need to be trained to be able to look for that because didn't Steph do it? He did it this past year, and they called it on Steph. So I was like, what?
There he is.
All right, we love. Oh man, I've been begging to get in here. Thank you. Thank you. I had a lot to say. What's going on, family?
Ain't that much, bro. That much.
Man, I felt like that, or when you said that Orlando, Orlando was a good team, but they weren't, they weren't built. Nobody, they was too young. It was no vet besides Horace Grant on that team. And Horace Grant had always been like a third or fourth tier guy. He was never like the guy to, you know what I'm saying? So it was when he met with Akeem Olajuwon, you understand Akeem Olajuwon had already been in the finals in 87 or 88 against Boston and lost. So, this is a well-seasoned guy. He was, to be honest with you, he was more skilled than, you know what I'm saying? He was more skilled than Shaquille O'Neal. Wasn't he an MVP at that point right there? I want to say.
Yeah.
You talk about Olajuwon was a beast at that time. So
yeah,
he gave it to David Robinson.
Yeah, because actually Kobe would learn from him that 1 year, right? I guess when Kobe was boogered up, right? He went and trained with Akeem, and Akeem showed him how to get down in the post.
Now, I'm going to get a lot of flack for this, though, but I'm going to tell you this. I think, this is my personal opinion, the chat going to eat my ass alive. I think Kobe was better than Michael Jordan, though, personally.
Facts.
I think that Kobe was better than Mike, but I think
Kobe was better than Michael.
But I think LeBron passed them both of them, man. He going to be top 10 in assists and points.
Okay, that's where you lost me. Now you done lost me.
Here we go.
Yeah, he gonna be top 10 in point. I mean, this is basketball. That's all you got. You know what I'm saying? He gonna pass both of these gentlemen, man. And I don't even. You gotta understand, like people. I think this is a problem. People get caught in their era. That's why retros and Nike is able to do so well. People get caught in their era, and they like it was the greatest era when I was watching it. You know what I'm saying? That's why you hear all the old heads looking at us like, "Are you serious? Michael Jordan was the greatest? Are you serious?" Like you hear these older guys talk. He never passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Never. And ain't nobody gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? But Michael was a beast, man. Vince jumped higher. Ray Allen shot better. Let's fuck it. Steph Curry shot better. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like
skill though, like you said, Kobe was a better pure scorer than Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
See, I don't even look at it like that. I look at it like look at who they had to compete against. I feel like Kobe had tougher matchups in the playoffs than all the other guys. You know what I'm saying? Like
they was running through the West. They almost completely swept the whole West, bro. That 1 year when they did sweep the whole West. And Iverson was the only person that beat them.
That was admirable. I mean, but that was
man, that was that one time though, man. I'm talking about, but they did have battles against the Spurs. You talking about the Spurs when the Spurs were rising?
The Spurs. They swept the Spurs. They swept that was already every champions in '99. No, I'm talking about every year. I'm talking about you.
Yeah, okay, so that's one.
This is the era.
One, but I'm talking about year all of them.
They only went to the finals 4 times the year after year, and then one of the years, and this was the second year that they had won the finals in a row. That they had swept through the whole. The West was easy. I ain't never seen LeBron or nobody do that. Sweep through the whole conference, bro. The whole conference.
That's true.
They was the strongest conference in the West was the stronger conference.
Yeah, I think they underestimated Iverson though, but I still got to give him his credit though. I can't take nothing from him. I
can't either, because he was better than Kobe at that time. He would have won that championship. He was better than Kobe at that time. Kobe will tell you. I mean, Kobe should have at least 3 MVPs right now. I'm sorry. I just hate the way they did Kobe at the end because of the rape case. That's the only reason he didn't get it. The rape case. They couldn't say the rapist is is our face our league. They couldn't technically say that.
Right.
And it was a white girl too. Ooh.
He said can't do it. Right?
No.
Can't do it. And then too, the Lakers wasted Kobe's best years. They didn't give him no help, so that was kind of bizarre within itself.
No. And then
he almost left.
And when they did, Jerry West had gave him the damn team. They gave Paul Gasol for his unproven little brother, Mark Gasol, who had never did shit in the league. Just gave him to him. Like, here, go win something.
Right. But the trade that really did the Lakers in was that Chris Paul and the one that's vetoed. That Kobe got to be the only one player that they ever had a trade and they vetoed it because they didn't want him to win no more.
Now keep it real here.
The trade that was for Dwight Howard, man. I can't stand Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard was so damn trash when he came to LA.
Right.
Had they given him, a lot of people would be already talking about Kobe was better than Mike because he'd have 6 or 7 championships had they got Chris Paul and probably still be playing.
You're right, because he wouldn't have had to do as much.
And still be playing.
Yeah. People don't want to talk about that, right? That's why I guess it's like when you talk about media, it's easy to spin the narrative, right? It's convenient to make it suit what you want to suit, but
Yeah.
it's just like I guess like I had to argue with my dad all the time because he said he steals he always the leading scorer on the team. But the thing about it, LeBron point, it's like it comes so easy, it don't really affect the game. I don't know if that makes sense or not
Yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense.
because he
Yeah, it
still
ain't
get it
nothing for LeBron to get 20, 30 points in a game. That's easy.
right.
Yeah.
But it's
I
like what
mean,
like Splash was saying, what part of and point in time in the game is it coming? Is it coming like little layup putbacks, or is it to stop a momentum when the other team is on the move and you need a bucket to stop them? Stuff like that.
Because
When is it coming?
if you
another
watch
thing
some of the games with LeBron, like even this year, like some of those games were winnable games, and then like we just choked in the last like couple minutes, and I was like, or the last quarter, it was just like, now we're not going to show up. We've been balling out for the first three quarters, and all of a sudden, now what happened?
and I can't believe I'm talking all this shit about the Lakers in this purple and gold, bro. My bad, bro.
That's all good, man. It's all good.
Hey man, I mean,
She a LeBron fan, so she probably gonna get in here and bag him to the hill.
uh,
it's like, man, I just they need to get back to what they are. And I was trying to explain last night. I was on Rep Milwaukee 414's live, and I was trying to explain to them. It was like a few other cats in there, and none of them were Lakers fans. It don't matter to us about making the playoffs. Like, who cares if we make the playoffs if we're not competing for a championship? Like, Lakers fans are different than any other fan in the NBA. Like, you could be a Spurs fan. Okay, that's cool. You happy that y'all make the playoffs every year. That's an accomplishment for you. That's not an accomplishment for me. Like, what difference does it make if we make it and we get kicked out in the first round? I don't care about that. We didn't win nothing. You know what I'm saying? Lakers fans are built to win. They want to win rings. Like, it's championship or bust. You know what I'm saying? So I
you
don't
don't
care
want to
that they
sound
didn't
like a
make the playoffs this
Cowboys
year.
fan. You don't want to sound like a Cowboys fan. Every year is our year. Cowboys fan. Boy, they be on some other stuff.
Yeah,
They tripping because
I would
Every
disagree,
year.
Splash. We wanted to make. I think they would have been happy just with the playoffs this year, just to break that spell. But next year,
Yeah.
it's gonna be all or nothing. I think next year because he only got 2 years left, maybe
3. He got 3 left on the
well,
contract.
3 on the contract, but like health wise, maybe 2.
Yeah, and that's pushing it. They keep talking about he's growing, so we'll see.
Well, if they get AD and they're going to get him some more help than that, he'll be fine for the next 3 years. I got a feeling that guy, he going to pass a lot. He going to pass Karl Malone, too. He going to be number 2. I don't think he going to pass Kareem, but
yeah, he's stat padding right now. That's why he don't want to sit down. But the bad moment is going to come, man, when he passed Kobe. He better make sure it's on the road. That's going to be hard.
We getting AD in the offseason through trade, probably at the draft. Probably during the draft.
I agree.
And we getting Kawhi. Kawhi is coming to LA, bro.
I don't see it, bro.
I don't think Kawhi coming. No, he's not coming, bro.
Clippers, bro. Easy Clippers.
Nah, man. I know y'all saw that little clip after the Toronto played in LA, and LeBron's talking to Kawhi, and they have the you can read his lips and you can hear it, man. The audio was right there. It's like he was like, "We'll be in touch." Like, bro, what they gonna be in touch about? Kawhi, for one, he don't even talk that much. What they gonna be in touch about?
I wouldn't read too much in it.
Me neither.
Nah.
I'm gonna say this, man. I got a feeling that guy might end up staying in Toronto if they can make it to the finals, which I think they can. That's a pretty loaded team too.
Oh yeah, especially they got Gasol. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yep.
That went right. I'm hoping because the Lakers don't get AD, like me and Splash were discussing earlier. Magic them probably gotta go.
Yeah, Magic and Rob, man, they need to go because their job was to bring LeBron and to build a team around him. And that last offseason, everybody was like, they need shooters. Like, where the shooters at?
Right.
Hey, Kev, you're right. I think Kyrie might end up over there too. Kyrie and AD. That's not far fetched.
He's the wild card, Kyrie.
See, I really don't think he want to be up under him like that no more, man. Like, I feel like I don't think he has a problem playing with LeBron. I think he has a problem how the media plays him when he's with LeBron. Like they play him as like the son of LeBron.
Right.
Like, and that's disrespectful as a grown man.
Yeah, but I think he should be okay because LeBron, you think he on his way out, so
exactly.
he on his way out.
That changes things. That does change things because
I think
that's
he's
for
on
any
that
star that's coming.
I think he's more like D Wade was when he came to Miami at this point to get guys to come, because he could average 20 points next year and pass Kobe and go into pretty much number 2 the following year, bro.
Yeah, I was like, man, like I said, that's just gonna be awkward, man. I hope he passed Kobe on the road because they think this.
Why is that awkward?
Huh?
Why is that awkward?
Because he ain't did that. They're gonna be expecting him, especially if they ain't in no winning situation and they lose or they had 500 and he passed Kobe. Because by that time they say it's gonna be like the pace he going around a game 60 or game 70, somewhere in between there. And if they ain't where they need to be, it's gonna be really bad, bro. It's gonna be like one of them.
Next season we better be where we need to be. Like next season can't be a wash. It can't be a wash. I'm gonna be pissed off. It cannot be a wash next season.
Well, I ain't got too much. Magic is my dude, but I ain't got too much confidence, man. He been making some suspect moves lately.
Yeah.
There she is.
What's good, everybody?
What's going on?
What's going on?
Chilling.
She got all like that. She got that money run. I said, we talking about your topic. We talking about LeBron.
Oh yeah. You know what y'all been saying about my boy? I know y'all been saying a lot about him.
Man, we Lakers fans, so we are on his side for now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just putting this season behind. He's still the king. We just gonna forget about this season. Too much stuff happened. Next year we'll be back. I'm not a Lakers fan, but LeBron is my boy, so I like to support him wherever he's at.
Yeah, you was the type of person I did not like when he was not a Laker because I had to fight against y'all every day talking about he better than every player ever.
Oh yeah, no, he's not better than Jordan. Like I don't have him better than Jordan, but I have him better as far as the best player of today's time.
Yeah,
so is he better than Kobe than you see?
I'm not a Kobe fan, so of course I'm gonna go with LeBron. But I know Kobe is talented, but I'm just not a Kobe fan.
And I think Kobe better than Jordan. You see my dilemma. You still say I think Kobe better than Jordan, but I think LeBron, with the ability to pass and everything, I think he's just a more complete player than those guys, and he was better athletically than those guys.
Okay, you can say he's a more complete player, but at the same time, like if I'm drafted, okay, let's say we got a draft. And, you got MJ, LeBron, Kobe. Like, you telling me you drafting LeBron first?
Absolutely.
Nah, not me.
Absolutely. That's the smartest thing Cleveland ever did was draft that guy first. You see what I'm saying? Because it was looking like Melo should have went in a way. I don't know if you can go back to 2004 and recollect that. It looked he was the clear-cut guy winning a championship in high school, then winning a championship in college. Yeah. Like, who does that, bro? As a freshman that was busting ass. You know what I'm saying?
But see, the biggest thing we gotta be able to say, well, he been able to do that in the West, and as we see now, he couldn't prove. I mean, although it's a lot of factors in that way, he's older, but he's finding out the West is not as easy as the East was. So
now, the West is definitely more dominant, but LeBron, he did have an injury too that he was fighting against, so like he wasn't 100%. But I think you got to give a team, at least a season to adjust to each other. But I mean, he is getting older, and I think this injury kind of did something with him. But because it's not, I mean, watching LeBron not play any D, it's just hard watching.
Yeah.
It's hard watching. But that's my boy, though. But I'm just like.
There he is.
That's why they need Kawhi. Kawhi will pick up all that defense.
What's going on?
I am that dude just jumped in here.
Oh, the chat. Hey, it's lit now. It's lit now.
Yeah, we just talking a little bit of basketball, bro, before we talk about the shoes. What's going on with you, man?
I'm fresh off work, man.
Yeah, me too, man. That's why I had to take off the scrub top, bro. I feel you.
Yes, it's a little cold, so I went on ahead and put this on.
That's where it's.
Yeah, you watch basketball. We talking about the Lakers. What you think about it?
Let me tell you this, man. All right, they got a team regardless, but everybody's saying LeBron should do this, LeBron should do that. One man can't carry other folk.
Right, exactly. You know, he can't do it all by himself. I wish he could, but he can't.
I don't care. I don't care how good he is. Michael Jordan had a team.
Right.
You understand? Everybody played a position.
All the time.
Everybody played a position.
I am that dude, man. I gotta say this, man, because I don't think I ever seen you on any live before. But bro, you look like Juicy J, man. I don't know if it's just the darkness.
Oh,
don't do it to you.
Juicy
Hey,
J.
I get that a couple of times because I just cut the dreads too, man. So you feel me?
Yeah.
I just cut the dreads off. I'm trying to tighten up, man. I got too many shorties to be around here trying to thug
it. But yeah, no, I think you're definitely right with the team, man. We need a squad, and today's basketball, man. You need at least two all-stars, like in the West at least. Maybe not in the East, but in the West, you need at least two all-stars, man, on the team together. So we need at least one other player and then some solid role players.
Right.
Yes,
right.
Some people that gonna play their position and don't care about having the limelight.
Right. Exactly. That too.
I feel like we already got some of them pieces though, because JaVale McGee is that to me. Like, I don't think JaVale McGee needs to be, have the shine on him all the time, but he's gonna play his role.
Oh yeah, he'll definitely contribute. I like him.
Yeah, so I mean, we'll see, man. I just don't know, man. I need to see us winning again, man. It's depressing right now.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I never thought I'd see the day where LeBron would not be making it to the playoffs. I never thought that.
It's the end.
Can I say something? He kind of put that on himself. You understand what I'm saying? By not being loyal. It don't matter where you've been at. And sometimes you have to be loyal. And he just keep hauling ass.
That's true.
Yeah,
You're right. If you just stayed in
think
Cleveland.
he is loyal. I mean, he did what he had to do. He went back and got a ring for his home team. I mean, but you gotta adjust though. You can't I feel like he is loyal to his team. He brought back a championship to his team.
I mean, I think if he can lead 3 different teams to a championship, which is looking like he gonna do, bro.
Right.
But I think that like my man said earlier, they were number 4 before he got hurt, man. They would have been in the playoffs had he not got hurt. So,
well,
I think this like his second time getting hurt, ain't it?
Yeah, so he's starting to get older. When he start getting those injuries, that's a good sign. Start giving it up.
15 years, all these years, this dude ain't never get hurt.
Right. Well, that's a sign.
Start getting hurt.
Because just like when Kobe started getting all those injuries, that's usually a sign that it's almost time for that retirement.
Yeah.
Getting older.
I mean, but his was a little bit light. It was a little light. It wasn't. It just took a toll on him because he older, but it was light. Yeah. Groin, he'll be all right, man.
But those growing injuries can be serious though too.
I ain't never heard a groin injury take no player out in football, basketball, or baseball. Never. My groin ruined my career.
And then they came back and said it's supposed to took 6 months, right? I'm like, what is that? I mean, people hate Lonzo, but Lonzo covered up LeBron's bad D. I mean, bad as Lonzo was, he does the other stuff good. He just can't shoot.
Yes. He a lot of hype too, though. He a lot of hype.
Right?
Yeah, Lonzo, he okay, just like you said, he just can't shoot.
And that's terrible for a point guard.
Lonzo hasn't proved himself to me yet. I mean, I know he kind of has the potential, but he wasn't. You know how they hyped him all up and stuff, and then he hadn't been doing anything, in my opinion, to come up to the hype.
I got a feeling he gonna be a more athletic Andre Miller. I'm gonna be straight up with y'all, bro. Dre Miller had a great career. You know what I'm saying?
Andre Miller,
that's smart.
Right.
Yeah. A better, more athletic Andre Miller. I'm just real straight. He can't shoot like Dre Miller.
Man, he a way better passer than Andre Miller.
No, Andre Miller like top 10 in assists, bro. Andre Miller top 10 in assists all time. No, that's not a knock.
Oh, I gotta check that out.
Yeah, Dre Miller been in it. Dre Miller played for 20 years almost.
All I know is when I was playing NBA 2K and it was in Andre Miller's hands, I got it out of his hands real quick.
and that pass was never intercepted. It always made it to his guy.
That's yeah. So before I guess. So what y'all looking at far shoes? While just changing it off real quick. I know I am that dude. He probably been copping a lot of what mids coming out lately.
They got some coming out waiting for them vibes and those reverse bands.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, those are nice.
Yeah, them reverse bands, fire.
Yep. I know I'm waiting on those snakeskins. I've been ready for those 11 lows.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm waiting for those.
Did y'all see the white patent leather ones?
No.
No, I haven't seen
all white. They got some all white patent leather mids for the ladies.
Oh really? I'm gonna have to check those
yes,
out.
Ma'am. Yes, all patent leather. I was like, damn, boy, I tried to sneak that one in, but I can't do it.
Shoot, all white. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look at that.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna have to check that out too.
I've been catching them deals though.
For the one,
I got me a couple of deals on Finish Line. Y'all check finishline.com out, man. They spring cleaning. Yeah, I done bought me about four pair of shoes off that joint.
Wow. Somebody Unbreakable draw some said Infrared 6 is dropping again. I was like, man, if they ain't the people ain't got them yet, I don't know what they waiting on.
Right. Iconic.
And they gonna end up restocking like the Concords.
Yeah, that's why I'm waiting. That's why they let the resellers get a little bit of money. They let the resellers get a little bit of money, then they bring it right back out.
It really ain't even went up that high though on those.
Concord still restocking right now as we speak.
Right now.
So you know they're gonna have them sell out day one, and they're gonna slowly start bringing them out to restock them at least 3 times.
Yes.
Know the methods. That's what they're doing this year.
Yeah, I've been peeping that.
You gotta watch out.
Those Cherry 14s.
Cherry 14, you know I'm copying them.
I'm passing,
bro.
I'm passing just because I already have the candy cane 14s, so I'm just.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Excuse me.
Honestly, I want to see how those Ferrari joints look.
They're still in good condition, so I'm good.
Excuse me.
Splash, you talking about those yellow ones?
Yeah, I want to see how those look because honestly, I don't have any 14s in my collection, but yeah, I want to see what those rocking.
Or the Ferrari.
So the yellow makes sense because of the Lakers. See, you know what, man? The yellow one gonna be your first. Man, come on.
Look, man. Hey, look, it might pop.
Splash.
Yeah, oh yeah. You know they're gonna be dope. Because I have the red one. So you know they're gonna be
Kicks 23 in the chat, King Rogers in the chat, B-Love Kicks 88, and the homie Kelvin Aldridge in the chat. What up, everyone?
What's going on, King Rogers? B-Love.
How y'all feel? How y'all feel about them Laker ones that's coming out that rub off to the breads?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
So I need them. I need them.
I need it. But I think that's disrespectful, man.
What?
That's sick.
Why?
Man.
Hashtag 91.
Yeah, 91. You're right about that. You're right, big 91, man. I still got a problem with that.
It's like the Lakers, they turning it back to the Bulls, like the real champs. Is that what they're doing? They're going from the Lakers to Bulls? Oh, yeah, that's definitely respectful. That's respectful all the way.
Man, I ain't even look at it like that, man. Y'all out here digging.
Yeah, that's how y'all reaching. You know everybody mind run crazy.
I think it's hard, man, because for one, that color with the Lakers, anything Lakers colorway I like, except for the mids, man. Those mids were trash. Like I seen them in the stores.
Were nice though, real talk.
No, but check it out. Check it out. I have the Laker mids, but you know, previously 4 years ago, they came out with some Laker mids that was way raw than these.
Oh, I did see those.
Yes, this is not the first time those Laker mids coming out.
You talking about the one with the ankle bracelet around them? Was
no, the one it's most of it with that gold, and it got more purple hits, the swoosh purple and everything.
I gotta check it out.
Oh, okay.
But see, my thing is, it's not about the mid. It's not the fact that it's a mid. I feel like the quality of the material, they don't put as high a quality on the mids, or at least not this version of the Laker mids. Like on the toe box, it's got that like felt or whatever. Man, I was in Shoe Palace yesterday, and they had like a whole bunch of like hair and dust and collected on it and stuck to it because of the material that they use on that toe box. And that right there, like I'm not gonna buy a shoe that's on display that look trash. You see what I'm saying? That look dirty already.
Sell you the shoe. you ain't get the shoe sold to you. That's all that was.
And I agree because some
Yeah.
shoes look better on shelf than they do on feet, and some shoes
Yep.
look better on feet than they do on shelf.
Uh-huh.
I've seen
Well, if
that.
it look trash on shelf, it ain't going on my feet.
But see,
Hey,
that's
but
why
no,
them
no.
old foot. That's why the old feet is so on point because sometimes when you see it on another person, you're like, damn, that shoe is kind of
Yeah.
live.
Oh yeah.
But you gotta think this, Splash. You probably can't rock it like the other person rock it that has it on his feet, though.
That's
You
true
know
too.
what
You
I'm
gotta
saying?
look at it,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you gotta have a drip, definitely.
yeah. Cause I be looking at something like some stuff I watch Mike Rich what he wear. I couldn't pull them outfits off. Cause me, I gotta have
No.
more color coordinated than that.
Yes.
But he can do that. I was like you said, some
Oh,
people
yeah.
got different drips.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people just drip a little different.
Or Sneakerholic
Yeah.
Bees, like you said, the
Hashtag Splash.
Yeezy hype is back now. What y'all think? Y'all think the Yeezy hype is back or is gone? It's slowly
Nah,
creeping
that
back.
junk dead,
No, it's
man.
coming
Yeezus is
back.
dead.
It's coming. Nah, it's
Tiny
coming back.
about to be dead.
Nah, it's coming back. You ain't see his church service off the chain, man. Them Yeezys coming
Hey,
back.
but
Man, I'm not watching.
Splash.
I'm not watching nothing associated with Kanye.
Yeah, I'm not
Sorry.
a Yeezy fan either. I'm not a Yeezy fan, but I mean, I guess I'm looking forward to the basketball Yeezy though, because those actually look nice.
I'm trying
Nah,
to
Yeezys
I'm
is
right.
really-
I'm gonna
I
buy a
gotta
pair of
give it-
Pumas before I buy Yeezys.
I'm just
I
not.
look,
I hear you, E.
These out now,
I hear
but the
you, E.
basketball ones actually look kind of dope.
Yeah.
Hey,
I-
Splash, check this out. Hey, Splash, I just bought both of those Pepsis off Finish Line. They going for $30, man. You feel me? I'm talking about some
What?
Pumas. I heard you say that. Pumas, some
Man.
blue ones and some black ones. I just bought both
Man,
of them. I'm waiting
Pumas,
for the
the
blue one to
price is
come in so I
always
can do the review. Come on, Pepsi, you can't go wrong with that.
Nah, man. Like Puma, the price is always right. Like I got a pair of they look like dad shoes. I forgot the name of them. Whatever. $70, man. $70 on StockX. And their gear is nice too at the outlet.
I got the Big Sean Pumas and a couple of Clydes and classics. That's about it, man.
I need the Transformer pack on the Puma. We still never get that. I guess I had to get on StockX. So how do y'all feel? Let's talk just about the shoe game in general. What do y'all think about the fear? Because it seems like everybody is this misconception of fear on what's real, what's fake. If StockX selling a fake, is GOAT selling a fake? What do y'all think individually about how you would go about just making sure you're comfortable enough for what you cop is good?
Man, it's really on you because it tells you on StockX you have so many days to send your shoe back, or if you find it fake. At the same time, I heard that customer service is trash if you say something's fake. They be trying to convince you that it's not, but it's really on the buyer when you get it to legit check it as well, because there ain't no way that they legit checking millions of pairs of shoes every day like that, man, like efficiently and accurately. So it's on the buyer too, man. You got to check your own stuff, and you can't just rely on somebody else to do it for you.
Right.
And that's you right, because I'm gonna keep it real with you. I watch everybody videos, and when they're buying from StockX, it's only like 3 signatures. You feel what I'm saying? It's only like 3 people signing: the dude with the K, the other guy, and some other dumb dude. You feel what I'm saying? And it's only 3 of them people that signing that little card. So are all these millions of pairs of shoes coming, you telling me these are only the 3 authenticators y'all have?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
See, I think you always like you always run a risk. Like whenever it's something that's bought that's outside of a retail store, you're gonna always run a risk of getting a fake. You know, no matter what it is. If it's, you know, like me personally, I like to just take my luck online. I use sneakers apps or Foot Locker, Foot Action, and if I take an L on those, I just don't get the shoe. You know, because that's just me. But I say like to each his own. Like, yeah, you definitely got a legit check because you just run that risk when you buy outside retail spots.
I want to add on to that because there's a lot of shoes that we don't get to see. You see what I'm saying? Like as a consumer, you don't. That's a lot. I can pull out a few shoes that y'all have never saw. You know what I'm saying? In person, and all of y'all have one in y'all collection that I haven't saw in person. And when you got a company like StockX that sees you talking about millions of shoes on a daily basis, they have seen these shoes. And you know what I'm saying? And they can make a fair evaluation. But it's hard, man. It's hard as a consumer because how many? I've never seen the. Let me think. I've never seen anybody in the CEO 17 So you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't never seen nobody in that shoe. You know what I'm saying? So hell, I ain't never seen nobody in the Ginger 4. I ain't never seen them cars that you got, E-Money. I ain't never seen that shit. I ain't never seen none of it. They're just being real. And I'm a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But
So that's what I'm saying. It's just per se, just like you say, the shoe that you never seen from E-Money. Say if you buy that shoe from StockX, how would you authenticate that as a consumer and you never had the shoe or you never seen it?
YouTube, Google, pictures.
Yep, that's it. That's
but
the only thing.
Factory flaws are so bad and inconsistent with the Jordan brand. That's the problem, right?
That's true. That's true.
So unless you at the factory and actually seen a 1-in-1 and had a chance to examine it, I mean, it's a crapshoot after that. My thing is that's why I try to just wait for the steals and deals now. So if my stuff come back all, hopefully I'm good. But if it's low and I pay cheap, hey, if I get got, hey, I just give it to the Goodwill. At least I didn't pay some outlandish resale for it.
Right.
That's when I get got, I just give them to my patients that need shoes that can fit a 12. I just give them to them. And they be happy. They be running through the nursing home lit, bro.
Check these out.
Somebody got the Travis Scott at the nursing home right now. Travis Knotts.
Travis Knotts.
Travis Knotts.
Yeah.
Hey, but besides people like us, it's only a handful. When we out talking in public, people be looking at us like we fucking Martians from Aliens or some shit. Right. They don't know what the hell we talking about.
Exactly.
Oh, somebody asked real quick in the chat. I think Breezy said what's up. He said it's been a minute. We got a Hope Dog in the chat. We got B Love 88 in the chat. And B Love asking, has anybody seen the movie Us?
Oh yeah,
I seen it. Please don't destroy it.
Man, go see it. I gotta go see it again. Actually, man, I thought it was dope. But the thing is, if you go watch it, do not expect it to be like Get Out, because it's not the same movie. You just go in there with no expectations and enjoy the movie. It's dope.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna be a cheap. I should probably go to the movie because I know it's a dark movie because I got the Kindle Fire Stick. So I don't know if I should watch it on there or go to the movie then watch it again to get the full meaning the second go around. The boy I took me and my daughter to Captain Marvel. That was painful. I said, no wonder people don't go to the movie theaters.
What? I thought Captain Marvel was dope.
I'm just talking about the price they charge between popcorn, like 10. I'm like, man, you go to the store and buy a whole thing of popcorn. Like about $100 at the concession stand. That was nuts.
Yeah, that's fact. It's like going to an NBA game.
Yep. Oh, Kenneth Simony in the chat and Bobby Sneaker World's in the chat. What up, everyone?
Bobby Sneaker World, man. Bobby Sneaker World need to hop on one of these, man. I ain't never seen him on no live.
Yeah, he need to get in too. Okay,
people thank y'all for letting me pull up too, man.
No, it's all good. We just get up here trying to see everybody got a passion for. I mean, I guess once everybody get into the groove, you can be hours and hours at a time, talking. But backing up to Captain Marvel, man, they did that wrong, man. I ain't trying to be racist, but the first Captain Marvel was black, and it should have been.
What?
And it was the first one was black. If you look it up, it's the girl. She's supposed to be the original Captain Marvel. I think her name Monica Rambeau or whatever it is.
Word! I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's supposed to have been the little girl. So I don't know how they
gave you guys Black Panther already. All right, cut it out. Cut it out. Don't start. And that shit was record breaking. That shit was record breaking too. They couldn't do that, dog.
Yeah, they gave us Black Panther. I'm taking
that. With Too Short on there. Too Short on the intro. They in Oakland. Man, they gave us it, bro, on the kids movie, bro.
Actually, you know what? At the same time, though, like I can't blame them for the Captain Marvel joint because also Nick Fury, he was white originally, but it was another comic book version of him where he's black. So it's like it just depends on which version they're trying to rock with.
Hey, but nobody else couldn't play that better than Samuel, though.
Yeah, for sure. But then they trying to make Captain Marvel the strongest, right? But actually, Thor is still stronger than her with that. What is that? Whatever that sword he got.
Yeah, hammer.
The hammer shit.
Yeah, the thunder. What is it called? Not the newest one he got.
It's a good one.
Stormbreaker. Yeah. Stormbreaker. That he's the strongest one supposedly, but you know how that go. So moving to just this week, what y'all think about the shoes dropping this week? Any hope?
Man, I ain't looking at nothing dropping this week.
Me
either. I'm just waiting on those 11s next month.
Now I did like. I like those Adidas that dropped. I think it dropped this past. It might have been this past weekend, but I like those Game of Thrones Adidas, man. The red and black pair with the black boost. I don't know if any of y'all like Ultra Boosts like that, but to me, that's a super comfortable shoe. Yeah, I'd be using those as beaters.
For the Lannisters one, actually the store sold me those before they supposed to drop.
Oh dang!
I got mine early.
Yeah,
I got a couple of Game of Thrones over there, Hon.Hi.
What's that?
I said you got a couple of Game of Thrones over there.
Oh yeah, I got a couple of them. And then what else?
Oh, you got those fours back there looking all crispy.
Oh yeah. Actually, believe it or not, I got them from eBay for $50. The guy hooked me up.
Oh yeah.
And I had them
they got to get authenticated.
I got them authenticated. They legit, bro. But I was worried. I was worried. But then even when you take it to these places, they might try to hit you with the hook. Yeah. They'll tell you, oh, it's fake, and then they'll be rocking your shoe. You be ready to throw blows.
Yeah.
You know, it's very rare that I get to talk to four sneakerheads at the same time, and including myself being the fifth one on here. I got a question to ask y'all, and it's about the Air Jordan 1. The Air Jordan 1 is a hit amongst us. It ain't a hit amongst the people. When you go out and rock Jordan 1s, you don't get that. Oh, you don't really break necks unless you got that gold toe or some shit on. You know what I'm saying? I want to know, do y'all feel that vibe? That's what I want to know.
Yes. Yes, and you see, I be around here because I ain't gonna lie to you. I got a lot of OGs, but I pride myself of being Mr. Jordan 1 mid, the broke boy shoe, because nobody has the title. So, I'll be like, fuck it, let me just go take me a title. That's how I am, you know what I'm saying? But no, we don't get no oohs and ahs unless you got on the gold toe. You ain't stopping no traffic, bro, with no Jordan 1 mid. No Jordan 1 period.
And the gold toe, that's that patent leather, because the patent leather is all eye-catching. Because without that patent leather, they wouldn't get any either. But that's why I like the 11s, because of the patent leather. It just pops.
Yes, I like them. I like all of them. I don't rock with twos. I ain't a two man like that. You feel what I'm saying? Unless it's the mellow, everybody know. Unless it's the mellow, you rock the two. When
I don't mess with twos, threes, or fours.
Me neither, but I am finna get that bread for. I don't care what nobody says. I'm getting it.
Who said they don't like four? That's blasphemy, man. Y'all,
that is. Threes, too. Threes are awesome. Hell, threes.
Let me know how a size 15 look in a 4 on your feet, and then you tell me if it's blasphemy.
Okay. You got a whole other argument.
Oh, yeah. That's it. Boat feet right there.
But
yeah, I'm out here looking like Thanos.
But like you said, like Big Shot was saying about the one, I think the ones are international. So there's so many people so used to wearing the one. Like you said, you got to wear something that's going to really pop. Otherwise, everybody got ones. Because like over here, like we got a lot of Asian influence. Even you see them rocking one. Like, this is crazy. Yeah. So it's like, everybody.
I ain't going to lie to you. Check it out, E. Like, you see how they gave y'all the gold toes. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And then they disrespected the OG, and they gave us the patent leather that looked like the gold toe with the mids. Right. You feel me? That's why the mids kind of throw the oohs and ahs off the OGs too, because it's too many of them.
Right. And actually, the best one is the complex con, right? The top 3 gold toe one, but I mean, it just depends on your preference.
Chicago ones about $700, bro. I wore that motherfucking shoe. I might as well put on the Air Force One, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Okay,
like, flames amongst us, but duds to the rest, bro.
I need them to bring back those Chicago ones and the all patent leather, though. The all patent leather Chicago ones. I need them to come back with those. And I heard it's rumored that they're coming back out with the UNC ones, all patent leather joints too.
Right.
See, I ain't never seen nobody rock an all patent leather shoe. I seen a lot of people buy them and resell them, but I ain't never seen nobody wear them because I gotta imagine them jugs is creasing on the first wear.
Oh, so, yeah, you know that. Oh, yeah, you know the ones are going crazy.
Sometimes though, sometimes, not all the times. If you out there dogging them now, like you said, if you just going to the movies, parlay getting out the car, you know what I'm saying, go sit back down, you gonna be good. But if you
Man, you better not
go
be driving because you put that foot on that gas pedal, that junk bit.
that shit crazy.
Yeah, SNEAKERHOLICBEEZ says it's dope if you copping the off-white collab. I really wanted the UNC, but I seen those were made more than any other one, so that's what turned me off on those. I guess if you had to buy off-white, you suck it up and buy either the Chicago or either what is that the white and gray joint. Then if you wanted to set yourself apart, but you're gonna pay the up for that, so they ain't having that. Y'all see, y'all don't like twos. Twos pretty good. You just gotta find the right size. They pretty comfortable.
I like twos are one of the most comfortable. I love that black suede one that came out back when they had those QFs and all of that. I love that. And then the original white, black, and red are nice too.
Yeah, I like those, and I like the white.
I just like the mellow. You know, the mellow hit hard.
Oh yeah, I got the mellows. I'm gonna get the K54 joints. I think those are dope too.
Well, what about
really care for the mellow one though?
What about lows?
Yeah, I like that
what's y'all's favorite kind of lows besides the 11 low? Because everybody like 11 lows.
You took it away from me.
Oh no, you took it away from me too.
Yeah.
No, I like the 12 low. I got the playoff 12 low. I like that.
Yeah.
Nice. I want to get the 7 low. Somebody had the 7 low in one of those battles. Somebody was that?
Oh, I remember that.
It was Ghost One's Power had the 7 low. He was the first person I actually showed that. But I think that might have potential if you see it in hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I like that yellow one, the taxi one, and the Bordeaux one.
Oh yeah. I like the playoff 12 lows.
Yeah, I got
those at the outlet.
13 lows not bad neither.
13 lows are nice. Yeah. The Charnies are awesome. Yeah.
And see, the Chutney's got disrespected too, right? But people didn't know too much about that one. That's an old school shoe. So they said,
Oh,
so people don't really show love to the lows though in general.
Yeah, they don't be showing them lows no love.
Yeah, even 11 lows, right? Like the gold coin or the Olympic. I think that was good to keep those lows because it wasn't a an OG high, right? So I mean that's okay. The cherry lows,
anything Olympic colorway look good no matter what.
Right. Yeah. And
I have one more question because I also have 4 other YouTubers on here. I want to ask y'all a question. All right. And this just came to me. All right. Do you feel like you can give an honest review on YouTube? And it's for the chat too. Y'all in the chat. I'm talking hot dog. I got you, IBA. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. Can you keep it real with a review? Because when you keep it real, sometimes people give you, that, because a lot of times we got people who watching the video because they have that shoe and they want to hear, tell me something good. They want you to tell them something good. And you can't keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, like I got that red 18, that Toro 18. I don't know if any of you guys seen that video. And I told the God's honest truth, because I opened that damn box, I was disappointed. I said, what the fuck, man? And the red suede, and I got a bunch of flack, MJO Dan, all these guys and I'm like, bro, this shit costs more than the shoe that I put up the red 21, that Italian red 21 next to it, and it looked like shit compared to that shoe. And and somebody like, well, you can't expect that. Well, this shoe here costs more than that shoe. They're charging way more, you know what I'm saying, now than they did then, and they're giving us shit. And I just want to know, do you feel like you can keep it real with a review on a shoe, or do you have to kind of cater it because this era of YouTube watchers are sensitive when it comes to these Jordans and shit?
Man, I speak for myself. I do. I be farting on them shoes. I put the little fart sound effects on behind it when I think the shoe trash. So I just did that today on some of the mids, but. Yeah, I keep it honest, but I don't know. I mean, everybody else speak for themselves.
Yeah, I like to keep it honest, but if you have like sponsors and stuff, of course they're gonna send you shoes and they want you to, make it look good. But I mean, I like to be honest about if I don't like a shoe, period, I'm not gonna cop it anyway. So
yeah, I be catering though, man. Sometimes I cater. I got a pair of shoes I don't really vibe with, but I was on there talking about, hey, these things fire. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I
like
appreciate
Skip,
that.
like Skip said,
You know what I mean?
pimp the views, man. Pimp the views.
Oh yeah. I think it
just
just
be
comes
wanting to
into
do,
play
you know,
when it's sponsorships,
well,
like
we
when
got-
people get free shoes sent and everything. I think that's when it kind of like have to sugarcoat things. But I mean,
I think it's funny though because I'm not gonna say no names, but certain bigger sneaker YouTubers they sponsored by like you know it's not Nike, but it'll be like you know Puma or Adidas or Timberland or something like that, and you can see it in their face like they not as excited about that shoe as they are or when they get the shoes that they want or they pick up something that they wanted, but they still gotta say it like they excited about it, you know.
Right.
And like I said, the main one you could tell is Mike Rich, man. His facial expression said it all. You can just tell
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say it.
Hey, look, you talk about when they gave him them Timberlands.
Yeah.
You can tell. We got Dom. We got Dom in the chat too. Ugly shoes only. What's up, Dom?
What's good,
because
Dom?
they didn't even give him his team. They gave him like the Houston Rockets colorway and the New York Knicks, and I was like, man, he ain't rocking not near one of those. They going straight to StockX.
Yeah.
They going to StockX for the low.
You know, they send them the shoes. You gotta make it look good. They send it, you know, send them some shoes for free.
Oh my goodness.
That's funny. Yeah, all of the Timberland, right? None of his team, nothing was the Falcons, right? If they would have been the Falcons, you probably would have been able to pull it off. But
but they didn't even make a Falcons one or a football center theme anyway. But the other one just had the NBA. I like the white ones though. They had all the NBA logos on it. They could have sent maybe that one.
Yeah, he would have took that one.
Yeah, because they took the same one to Bull too.
Right.
Yeah.
You see ugly shoes only in the building.
He like that bag behind you.
Hey, everybody in the chat too. Y'all go sub to E Money, man. Y'all stop playing games. You know that guy show all nothing but love, man. Y'all stop playing.
Yep, everybody put their stuff. If y'all got to the chat, sub to everybody. Splash Drippy got a channel on YouTube and IG. I am that dude. Same thing, IG and YouTube. CEESNEAKSTV. Same thing, IG and YouTube and Big Shot. Y'all can put all y'all stuff in the chat so everybody can see it. So when they replay it, I put it in a description as well.
Hey, E Money, did you hear about one of my subscribers? He's actually a sneaker YouTuber too. Danger Russ. He was saying he was saying that you can't put the word subscribe in the chat, or not in the chat, but in the comments anymore. Like they won't let you put it in there. And I said, what? Like I haven't tried it yet, but I was like, man, is that like a new YouTube rule or something? Have you heard about that?
Oh no, it's like when they do their audit. If you put it in the person's what's the name, they flag it. So when they go back, they'll try to say that you might be it's kind of illegal to do a sub for a sub type of thing. That's what he's trying to say. But,
hey, Green.
Yeah, but I mean, so far so good. People put it on the live. We haven't had any issues from it, so
yeah. Wow.
It's too close to reviews.
Okay, there we go.
So we got what we got coming up. So we got the Jordan 4s, we got Candy Cane 14s. Probably everybody else looking for what else we got? The Cool Gray 4s, I guess, too, right?
Oh, when do those come out? Those come out next month too? Or is that in May?
June, I think. June or July.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm copying them Suzanne's.
The Suzanne.
I'm gonna try to put in them Air Max.
Okay.
Them like a waffle or something. Right. Yeah, it look like a waffle.
Oh. Okay.
And I'm on them 12s. I know I'm probably gonna catch some heat. That's for the women, but hey, dope is dope. Don't judge me.
If I can fit them, I would too. So
yeah. See, you gonna cop those, the 12s, or you ain't gonna mess with it?
I'm not gonna mess with it just because I have the playoffs. That's why it looks like the playoffs except for the gold.
That's true.
But the quality on those looks really, really good though. I know it's gonna be a lot of guys going after them. Yeah, they look like the wings too.
Oh, watch this. See, I thought your playoffs was messed up. They beaters. What? Put out them beaters. This shit.
Hey.
Them non-beater beaters.
I try to keep my shoes in good condition, but those would be the ones I would say have to be, I guess, the beaters because of the bottoms only. That's it. Just because of the bottoms, but they still looking good. Just the bottoms.
She said she wore them once, so they beaters.
Oh no,
She
they
undressed him.
should box a lot. It's just that the bottom of them, the outsoles were messed up. But I don't even have any true beaters because I don't play ball in these shoes or anything like that. So I don't even have any true beaters anymore. I did growing up, but not anymore.
I'm loving them Iversons in your background. I want to put my black and gold ones up behind me.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I was so excited to get those. I was like, I've been waiting to bring those to my collection. I was like, yes, y'all better bring these back.
Shoot, we got to get a listening party if I am that dude. He dropped that music, man. We got to go and get your music out there, bro.
Oh yeah,
hey, you know some real. I just like making it. I don't want to be no artist or nothing or anything like that. I just like doing it. It's fun. You feel me?
Okay. Hey man, I need some music. I need some music, bro, because I keep getting copyrighted. So I need some of that original music from you.
Yeah, for real. I ain't never scared, man. You know, we'll swap emails on IG, man, and I'll make it happen with no problem.
All right, bet.
I be asking about the Phantom 1. What y'all think?
Easy pass.
Easy pass.
You said which one?
I wouldn't say easy pass. I actually like them, but I just don't feel like it's going to sell out, so I feel like I can wait on it to go on sale or something.
Do you have the metallic reds? The metallics?
I got those. That's what's holding me back. It look the same.
And you got
I don't have the metallic reds, but I think these look better than the metallic reds. Like if they both dropped at the same time, even though the metallic reds are OG, I like how this looks with that gray and the white. You know, it kind of and the stitching is a little more detailed than the metallic joints.
You about to get a Wilson splash.
What? Okay, look. Just because all y'all all OG everything, man. Look, if a shoe is nicer, it's nicer.
Do not ask a Lakers fan about red.
They being very disrespectful. As in jacking that price up $15 more. You feel what I'm saying? And it's us as the consumer that's going to run to buy this and selling it out. So they gonna keep trying us like that. So if we put their ass on pause for a minute, hey, nah, bro, you tripping? Nah, what at 160? You understand what I'm saying?
You know that's not gonna happen because you saw what happened tax season with the Dream It Do It, man. Certain cities Dream It Do It, they was killing each other like it was the bread 11s or something.
And look at them, you can go get them right now on Nike.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Just like they tried us right with that All-Star one for $175. I couldn't do it though. I was like, nah. That's what started.
They even did it with those pony hair sixes, that social status collab. The retail suggested retail was $190. They selling it for $250. Cats was buying it for $250. They restocked it 6 times. Still was selling out, and now you can get them for like $220 or lower on StockX.
Right.
Like it ain't nothing.
Oh, there go PM.
What's good, PM?
Shout out to
what up, PM?
Let me send in. I'm gonna send the invites. We can get in. We got room. The more the merrier. We just burning the oil here.
What y'all feel about the snakeskin phone posits? Did y'all like the snakeskin phone posits?
I don't mess with phones.
Oh, I like the snakeskin phone posits.
I'm gonna tell you like this: if you watch the review that everybody's doing, they make you don't want to buy them because they keep saying, "Oh, it ain't the skin ain't coming up," and then on this and that, and this got the same pattern. Everybody down in the shoe who making a review on it.
Yep, I changed my mind when I found out it wasn't the textured skin, snake skin.
They make you don't want to buy the shoe.
I was like, come on. Like, I was excited about them until I found out that, and I was like, oh, no, that's an easy pass now.
Well, I just found out that. Now you can't pass, easy pass.
Yeah, pass on that.
But I got on phones right now. I got the eggplants on right now.
That's what's up.
Hey,
yes, sir. Over there.
Yes, he is.
Put that on.
I got my shoes for cruise. I was in the kitchen.
On the florals. Anybody caught those?
No, I didn't.
Which one?
No.
The floral phones.
Oh yeah, I caught those. I need to do an on-feed of those soon too.
They nice.
Yeah, they are nice.
What up, PM?
What's
Yo,
good,
what
PM?
up, man? What's going on, everybody?
What up?
What's good with you?
Nothing, man. The crib chilling. It's raining right now.
Oh, that's the only reason you in, because usually you be out. That nigga be fresh out of Chili's, all kind of at the mall. I'll be like, damn, bro.
Hot wing challenge.
Yeah, leave that tip. Leave that tip. Okay, yeah. Now the next question is.
Hey, there was just I don't know. But the Air Max Day party yesterday was definitely nice enough.
Okay.
That's what's up.
I
So
should have
somebody
bought.
said Grail, they just caught that Grail DB6s. I'm still salty about that. I'm done with the sneakers app, I think.
Oh yeah, sneakers app be tripping.
Yeah, I don't ever win a draw on that.
I want to draw for like one thing, and it wasn't even something that I really, really wanted.
That's how it go.
I never won.
I can't even win a draw on there for some LeBron.
I know. I was trying to get some LeBron too. Didn't win that.
What about you, Am? That dude, you cop all that, or you just say the hell with it, just wait for the store now?
Yes, that's what I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. I'm just chilling.
Yeah, somebody told me the key is you just gotta buy off that continuously, no matter what it is. Just buy some and you get preference. Yeah. But I don't know about that. I don't know if that's I can't confirm or deny.
Well, when I'm gonna tell you like this. Anything like I do shop at Finish Line a lot. Anything that come up and is a draw for Finish Line, I hit automatic. I don't lose. Cause I go ahead and I'm gonna sell, man. You know, I'm gonna catch your little $30 here, your little $40 shoe here. If it look good, I'm gonna buy it. You know, I got kids, so I can. You feel me? I gotta go ahead and get shoes for everybody.
Right.
Like, so if I can catch me an old $45 shoe, I'm going to snatch that there from a G. Here you go, bro.
Yeah. Shout out to Puma. Shout out to Puma.
Yeah, Bobby Sneaker World, he said foam's not comfortable, man. I agree. They not comfortable for me either, man. Them just hurt.
You might have to get
foam's only good when they already broken in.
Yeah, I be thinking they feel all right.
They feel good to me. That double zoom bag in here, I can stand in these for a long time.
Yeah, you just you gotta wear them a lot.
Foams are good pre-broken in, like.
Not really. If you go with the Pro actually run a little bit bigger. For all my real foam people, they know that Nike sign on there for whatever reason make a difference.
It's a little bit bigger, because I ran with that true to size on that hologram where feet was screaming like Mike and Janet.
Oh yeah, you gotta go up at least.
Give me 1 second.
Hey, I want to ask y'all a question.
You go ahead, Splat.
So, who do you guys think does it better as far as like remixing shoes? Like, for example, LeBron, he'll take he has a Watch the Throne 16s, but that was also a 9. So like, he put that whole kind of colorway and changed it and put it to the 16. But then you got Jordan, they're starting to they starting to do like they did the 31s, the 32s, 33s, and I actually like the 33s, but in my opinion, I feel like LeBron, like with the LeBron watch packs and all that different stuff, his are like way more dope, and Jordan's never been able to do it like that.
You mean like just the silhouette mashups?
Yeah, or just like paying homage, making a new shoe, but paying homage to an older shoe. You see what I'm saying?
You can't say that because you got to think about Six Rings was hot, Spizikes was hot for a minute. Like, I mean, the stuff fades. All that stuff fades.
Oh yeah, the Fusions. You remember
the Fusions? Yeah, the Fusions was, man. That was the sneaker back when I was in high school.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But shit like Rare Airs and 623.17, that shit was trash, man.
That was trash.
Them Rare Airs still sitting.
Only ones that I wore was like the 6 ring, the 11s and the 13s. Them was the only ones that I really liked.
Six rings was cool for a minute when they first came out.
Yeah, when they
right after that Fusion, that Fusion phase, then they was hot. But then after a while, that shit, you can't get them off the shelf. Nah.
Yeah, now.
Because kids today, they don't know anything about that. Just like the Jumpman Pro, Sat, Team Jordan, they don't have that heat like they did back in the day.
Well, back then it was like anything Jordan was dope for the most part.
Right.
I mean,
yeah. So, and it's just like certain LeBron, little throwback joints. Some of them resell higher than what the other ones sell. Like the Diamond Turf ones is going almost for retail now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, that's pretty dope. Hey guys, I'm using my phone for this. I had a call come in. I'm gonna have to leave. I will get back with y'all later, man. I really enjoyed myself, and thank y'all so much, man.
All right, it's all good.
All right, John.
Yeah, man. See you next time, bro.
Yes, sir. Shout out to the chat. Thank y'all too. I appreciate y'all.
All right.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So what we? Oh, yes, we talking about the LeBrons, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anybody gonna cop the lows?
Nah.
I seen them like at SNEAKERHOLICBEEZ Cleveland. I ain't like them then.
Oh, you like them
Okay.
then?
They was in Foot Locker. They was actually in Foot Locker.
Dang. But I don't understand how they make them jokers low. They already low. How much lower can you get?
Oh yeah, to still be considered a basketball shoe because you gotta have that ankle support.
Yeah, I thought it was already a low, but I don't know, man. It don't really do nothing for me. It's like it's not that much of a difference.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Any questions?
The highs barely came to my ankles.
I know that's like that's a trip. I'm surprised the Buzz Lightyear sitting.
Man, they could have did something better with it. They could have added some more color or something to that one. It's just a little bit too basic.
They should have came with like a special box or something.
Yeah, it could have did something better. Period. It's just basic, like you said.
He said, oh, Alias up in the chat too. Shout out to Alias. Who else we got? IBA Sneakerhead.
Yeah, boy, what's going on?
What y'all think about them medicine ball ones that are medicine ball 16s that are dropping? I think they're terrible. But
with the strap on them, yeah, them look terrible.
Yeah, I might just.
Those look like
just because
those look like Homeboy was talking about the retirement home. Those are the ones that they be rocking in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm a cop just because they got the Bo Jackson gig to it. That's probably the only reason I would cop it. Got Bo Jackson ties to it. Somebody say we see the what the four thought.
The what the fours look fire, man. I know that resale gonna be crazy.
Oh yeah,
strong pass.
I'm so ready to not pay resale for them joints.
Dang.
Whatever happened to the FIBA 12s that look like the cherry 12s? Are they not releasing, or was that just a rumor?
I think they'll come out later.
Yeah, the FIBA 4 for what is that? Summertime, isn't it?
Yeah.
Those look hard, and I don't even like fours, but those look hard.
Oh, I know Alias ain't mess with them. The red shoe ain't mess with no red stuff.
I mean, like the FIBA 12s. I mean, they look like the cherry 12s. They look just like the cherries.
I know which one. Yeah, the ones that everybody thought was gonna be the cherries.
Right.
Right. I'm waiting on those. I'm trying to see if it's gonna be a confirmed release or not.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Jordan Brand be on that BS, man. They give you a kind of like shoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? And then they gonna mess around and next year or later this year release the real shoe. And then people are gonna be feeling dumb because they didn't purchase this one, but
that look just like the other one. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
It's the hype
they tripping.
They be trying to catch that hype. They be watching these videos too.
It's just like the black cement tinkers. Like I'm hoping they don't change them up like they did the Katrina tinkers, because I think it's gonna be the black cement 3s, and then they change it all up.
Yeah, I think them probably be the only tinkers I might actually want. Like the red ones don't look bad though. The Air Max ones don't look bad though.
Yeah, they look all right. I like the fact that you can change the swooshes up.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I like. You can change the swooshes up.
Yeah, but they missed the boat. They kept on like the Katrinas. We would have been all.
Oh yeah, I've been all on them. Exactly.
They could have charged me $250. I still bought them.
Yeah, everybody would have. Everybody would have bought them.
He said that. He said,
"Oh yeah, I was excited about them."
Go ahead.
When I seen they was like the when I seen they was like the Katrinas, like the mock-ups, I was excited. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, oh yeah, this is a cop right here.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie to you. If I can get them, I put in for the little draw. You feel what I'm saying? Whenever it come up,
ain't no draw. Them first come, first serve. Where I'm at.
One on the 3 on Tinker.
Well, where I'm at, I'm in the little town. We don't get it like that.
Oh yeah, them first come, first serve. Where I'm at, them and them Phantom ones. First come, first serve. Both of them, and they come out on the same day, I think.
Which tax also that you talking about? Hey, you talking about the women's one?
He talking about the 12s?
Yeah, I think he talking about. Gotta be talking about the 12.
The snakeskin ones.
Yeah, she said she got caught because she got the playoffs, but I'm getting those jokers. 12s and 4s. I try to cop those if I can. We'll see.
Oh yeah, and that quality looks so
good. Joints look fire.
SNEAKERHOLICBEEZ said the 3 still dope. They QS. Yeah, that's the only sucky part about the 3. I think they gonna probably get us. You figure the 3s. What else? I think, in my opinion, I think the Candy Cane 14 gonna be a limited GR.
Yeah, definitely.
Or I am that dude. Your boy Ada said, "What up?"
What's the name? What's the name? Got him for like $250 right now.
Yeah, you heard I am that dude. Your boy Ada said, "What up?"
Oh, Reckless Gang, what's happening, man?
You said 12. Like the playoff.
If I don't end up going on this little trip to Cancun, I might cop them little 14s early for like $250.
Nah, bro, go have you some fun, man. I'm sure you'll be there.
Exactly.
Right.
No, I ain't playing the trip. Somebody else playing the trip. So I'm like, if that don't fall through, then
yeah,
I'll probably go. Hey, what part of? Hey, I might be in Maui the end of this year though.
Oh, in Maui, okay.
Yeah, I might be in Maui end of this year, probably like December.
You must gonna spend a lot of money. Maui expensive as hell, man.
Hey, you only live once.
Yeah, that's true.
Enjoy it.
You're gonna like it. You gotta rent a car though. That's the best way to get around. And I always tell people you can't get lost, so don't use that as an excuse. You're on the island to drive in a circle.
Hey, PM. Hey, PM, you say you only live once, right? But if you do it smart, hey, look, if you do it smart, you can live it for a long time, man.
That's true.
That's true.
That is true.
Hey E-Money, man, I'm about to bounce, bro. I told Rep that I was gonna hop on his live later on, and I think he's about to start up.
Yeah, it's all G. Okay.
All right, y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for having me, man, and chopping it up about basketball kicks, man. This is always fun, always a good time. I'm looking forward to bring the Heat 2, or who's got the Heat 2, man.
All right, for sure. I will be getting that information out hopefully either this week or sometime next week. We gotta brainstorm a little bit. This one's gonna be more interactive than the last one. So
all right, bet. I see y'all later.
All right.
Shoot, what else we got going on? I mean, a lot of people still talking about the Jesse Smollett stuff. I don't even know if I don't even talk about that stuff.
Man, who y'all got for this for these college games, man?
I'm going with my team, the underdog, Auburn Tigers. I know we up against what's the name, but
see, I don't have a team in the NCAA, but I like Duke and North Carolina just from my childhood days. But you know, Coach K has always been my coach, so you know it'll be interesting. I hope it's Duke versus North Carolina, to be honest.
That'll be so epic.
Yes, I'm hoping for that one.
That'll be a crazy game right there.
Duke gotta tighten up though, man.
Yeah, they do. They almost lost to UCF. They definitely.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They scared you for a second.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But they got
Alabama from
they had me sweating. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, I know my boys ain't come this far for this.
Right. And I'm in Houston, so you know you got U of H in the tournament too. But you know they play Kentucky next, so I already know what's gonna happen. But hopefully there'll be a tearjerker. Hopefully it'll be a shocker. You know, you never know.
Yeah, you never know with this, man.
See the Taco Falls, right? He kind of like Shaq. It's hard to officiate him because some of them fouls he got was cheap foul. He just standing there, but it's like, what you gonna do?
Yeah, what do with that big ass? I mean, excuse my language, but yeah, what you gonna do with this big dude? All you can do is foul.
I know I'll be fouling.
But he was like standing straight up. Though Zion kind of ran over old boy.
Oh yeah. See, Zion's a big guy, but he can move. Like he can play like a guard.
Yeah, he played like a guard.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if you have a big man like that can move like that, it's gonna be trouble. You know, he can handle the ball, everything, and in the paint. You know, he's good and solid.
And he can take the contact too. That's crazy.
Now if you get on the Lakers, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh yeah,
I asked my
he
cousin
gonna
that.
he gonna
I'm like, do
develop
you
because
think
the
LeBron
NBA.
them sucked on purpose so they can get a good pick, or do they just suck?
Yeah, I know. I mean,
I'll
that's
tell
gonna be
you.
the thing, right? Do you get rid of LeBron or do you get rid of Zion?
Oh yeah, they're not gonna ever get rid of LeBron. Nobody's gonna give up.
Yeah,
No,
nobody
but
LeBron.
getting rid of LeBron.
can I say something that look, LeBron getting older. You feel what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true.
Shorty finna come through. Stop playing games, bro, and give him what he need.
Yeah.
So he could be where he at. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't nothing to give somebody some gems, bro. We can't die with these gems. Give them away.
I got them giving up people to get Zion and keeping LeBron.
Oh yeah, I
That's
have a
how
feeling
it's
it's gonna be
supposed to be.
a lot of players not coming back
That's
for
how
next
it
season.
should
I
be.
know it's gonna be a whole new team. It's
That's
gonna
how
be
it
a whole
should be
new
right
Lakers team next year. Yeah.
Yeah,
Bring
I
that
don't think
shorty
they're gonna
where
give
he's
up
supposed to
LeBron.
be
I
at.
think they'll give up more people to get Zion than to give up LeBron.
Oh yeah, they're not gonna give up LeBron. I know for a fact.
No, LeBron, you heard what he said. LeBron said he wanted to play against his son or with his son. So he ain't going nowhere no time soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I figured he went to LA because his son wanted to go to LA to
I call
play
him
with
LA
him.
LeBron
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
With
Because
his
his new
son
show,
or against his son. Yeah, that
didn't
man
his
ain't
show
going
come
nowhere.
on tonight, right? His new show, whatever he had, some $1 million, you can win $1 million. Didn't it come
LeBron?
out tonight?
He trying to get them views.
Yeah, he trying. He getting that money
Yeah.
though, bro. He got Space
Yeah,
Jam and all that other stuff coming out.
Hey,
Yeah.
now look, hey, I be talking about Space Jams because I can't wait till it come out. But ain't it'll be some shit. The monsters is the Golden State Warriors.
Oh
Right.
yeah, that'd be dope though, for real.
Man,
That'd
that'd
be
be
some funny
gangster,
stuff.
man.
Shoot, let me go ahead. I might want to send ALIAS to Lee so he can get in here too. You see, ALIAS, he might be at
But
work.
then, and Space Jam, it don't even come out till 2021.
Hey,
But
but I'm glad he took it because you know he got his own little production. So you know he
Yeah.
doing that through his own little production and with the blessings of Michael, however they doing it on paperwork. You know, I don't got nothing to do with that. I don't know shit. But I just know it's through his own little productions. You know what I mean? And that's cool though, because he got his own little film thing going on. So I'm proud of him for that. He be showing love. He look out with that money.
LeBron
Oh
do
yeah,
that?
because he had a show too. He had a show for like maybe 5 or 6 years. Like he actually produced the show. So I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be a good look.
We send ALIAS this invite. We just keep it popping. We just
I don't know, man. LeBron been trying to do his acting thing, man. It ain't. I don't know. He got to get another role before he jump in there.
Hey, well, can I say something? Hey, Pierre, we not gonna respect his talent as an actor because all we want to do is see that bro with the ball.
Right. I just need one reason.
We ain't gonna respect this actor.
Right. That's just like with any of the celebrities that basically switch up and do something that's not their day job. You know, it's just all in fun to see them on a big screen, but we know it ain't gonna be an Oscar winner or nothing like that.
Nah.
Yeah. I mean,
what's the deal, pimps?
I'll take a hood classic over an Oscar any day.
What's going on, baby?
You feel me? What's good on here with the Family Lamb Part 2?
What's going on, boy?
What's going on with you?
You know what I'm saying? Man, chilling and grilling. Chilling, grilling, and YouTube killing.
Okay. he comes with that energy.
He coming with that energy, yeah, because everybody be like, man.
Man, you already know, bro. I stay turned, man. I came out the womb throwing up the dub. What's up, Ma? We in the club. What's good?
That's what's up.
So what do we think about Lonzo and Big Baller Brand, man? Yeah.
Hey,
man,
I'm glad this happened. To keep it real, bro. I'm glad that happened because Lonzo, he way too talented not to have a shoe. For real,
right.
for real.
Right.
So I feel like this. Now that it went bad, it's gonna be two companies to pick them up, either Puma or Nike. I feel like either Puma or Nike go pick them up.
Right, for sure.
Yeah.
And how can I say this? His daddy trying to run everything. You know what I'm saying? You can't live through your jits, man. Let your jits be they jit. Let them do them. You messed up, man. You can't do that. You feel you too old. You feel what I'm saying? You lost your time.
Right.
I'm glad put them in a position that they need to be in. Now let them go ahead and float.
Right.
They'll never be able to succeed or do what they want to do, bro, if you always trying to take over.
That's
they
true.
Grown now.
They're not kids anymore. Exactly.
They ain't kids no more. And I got 6 kids with kicks, baby. Y'all already know.
Oh, geez.
Yes, sir.
Breezy said we still Breezy, we still up in here, bro. We gonna get Breezy to do the spokesperson for Bang, man. I told him he got me started drinking them Bang energy drinks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What is the Bangs?
It's like a creatine with something, bro. That energy drink, that crap had you wired, bro.
I haven't heard of that one.
Oh, we lost I Am That Dude. I gotta invite him back. So what's going on with you, Alias? What you got going on, bro? He done muted himself.
Yeah, muted.
Bro, you feel me?
Oh, there you go. He muted it out like that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm back like cracking the trap and all black. It's all good.
What you got going on, man?
Man, just putting up on foots, copping heat for cheap, reaching back, grabbing these throwback pairs, these 90s pairs, these diamond turfs, speed turfs. You know what I'm saying? Copping these childhood pairs, get these maxes. Everything ain't got to be a J, man. Y'all can grab maxes too. You feel me? It's March. Celebrate your Air Max month.
Facts. I've been growing back grabbing. Every time I go back, I grab foams though. I be grabbing foams.
Hey, that's what's up. It's only because it's you get love. You know that, right? Okay, then we gonna keep it moving. Hey, hey, but I wanted to ask.
Appreciate you, Alicia, for subbing to everybody. Everybody got to pay, so sub up. If y'all want, like I said, everybody in the chat, put your information in there. It's all free 99.
Man, I want to know what positions does Zion play? Y'all talk about Zion. What position do y'all think he should play in the NBA though?
Oh, in the NBA, I would think he's gonna probably be a guard until he like really develops to be.
He's gonna be like a small forward.
Oh, you think you're gonna put him a small forward?
Yeah, that's what I want to hear. I want to know what y'all think, man. What
he probably got, like he too big. He's not a great shooter, so he's not gonna be a shooting guard. He can shoot, but he's not a great shooter. But like his hops and all that, he definitely gonna be small forward. He too big.
Point guard.
He huge. He bigger than when LeBron came in.
I think he gonna be strong power forward.
Hey, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I think they can develop him into that.
He definitely gonna be in that forward range. Like guard wise, he too big to be a guard. Yeah. He gonna get so many fouls called on him, all that. And he not a great spot up shooter. Like he can shoot, but he not a great spot up shooter for a shooting guard. And point guard,
right positionless player where he kind of a hybrid,
right? Right. I mean, to be a buck though, if he do power forward, it'll be mismatch mania. He gonna be quicker than everybody that guards.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that's why I said power forward. He get the Sean Moore. He got a mismatch all game long. It's a mismatch.
Right.
Yeah.
But he just gonna have to temper it down though a little bit, because in the NBA he ain't gonna get them calls right there like he getting at Duke. They gonna be fouled. He probably gonna get fouls easier when he get to the pros.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be hacking the hell out of him, bro. Hack a Zion, bro. You already know. Facts.
A whole different league. You talking about NBA?
Right.
That's why I said I gotta give players a chance, because it's like they can shine in college, but the NBA is a whole different league. Then you're really going against grown men. So you got to really develop to be able to play that NBA ball. So I mean, I feel like he can be developed into that, but it's gonna take some time, because it's gonna be different.
So what people?
I think he'll blend in great. I ain't gonna lie. He babying like when it comes to like last couple seconds, I'm like, just give it to Zion. They either gonna foul him or he gonna score. It's one or the other. He's like bullying everybody in college right now.
Oh, definitely.
It's bully ball every time he on the court. Like every time he has the ball, you have to double or like man and a half him. You got to lag off to give whoever that help.
Right.
Like, he's playing bully ball the whole college. So I think he'll blend in like LeBron did. Like LeBron blended in well with the league.
Right.
But he was hella small though too. That nigga was scrawny than a fool. Yeah, LeBron was
now what do y'all think? Now that's another thing. A lot of people saying he took roids And now that they called him out on it, now that's another reason why he got hurt and he ain't balling. Like, y'all believe that, or y'all think that's fake news or real news?
You said who took
fake
Roy?
news. Because they saying LeBron took roids, and I'm like, if that was the case, they would have caught that years ago.
Yeah, they said when he was at Miami, he took roids. They had a picture when he was puny, and then he got muscular, and they was like, that's how he been able to stay without injuries.
But he's always been solid. He hasn't been like a skinny dude. He's always been solid. He just put on some more size.
They gave that man that check, bro, and told that man what to do, and all he did was when it worked out. You can look at his workout videos.
Yeah,
the boy go hard.
Oh yeah, he does his thing in the weight room.
He go hard.
Oh man, this might be an interesting night tonight. We get Sneaks on him. We can have a rap battle between Sneaks, I am that dude, and your boy Alias. Shoot, I'm thinking big picture right now, man.
All right, promoter. I guess that's the manager right there. That's gonna be the right there.
Hey, we giving people everything: sneakers, rap battle.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you this. I ain't trying to be funny. You know, I don't care about all I do is show love. I like it because I get it back. You feel what I'm saying? And we need to get together, all us rappers right here. We need to make us a shoe song for real, man. And let's go ahead and let everybody use that shit for an intro on the motherfucker highs. You feel what I'm saying? Let these people know how we can take over. And we can take over. Bro, we run the shoe industry, dog. We just don't know. I be telling you, Elias, we run the shoe industry, man.
Yeah, all the
time,
look
at these videos, bro. Come on, man.
All the time, bro. And
everybody showing reviews. Everybody have different intake on how the shoe look. Everybody videos and content is totally different, but everybody go look at everybody content and videos.
Right?
Yeah. I'm looking at everybody on this panel right now.
Let me get y'all thoughts on this. Now, y'all know how much love the Jordan Lows don't get. We know that Jordan Lows don't get no love.
That black toe colorway look dope though.
Why is it that these lows are the most expensive out of the set of the CNYs? These are the most expensive out of the CNY set are the lows. But remember, nobody likes lows though. You feel me?
Right. Yeah. the artwork.
Like, that's funny to me. Lows get no love, but they tax more for the low CNYs than the 6s and both set of the 12s.
Yeah, I hate I slept on those because they were dope. They sat for a minute and then they moved and then they resale kind of went up on those joints.
Yeah, because that was in my outlet.
Bro, they want $375 for the CNY 5 lows in my size right now. They want $375. Wow. You feel me? Like, but they only want like $280 and $270 for the 12 and the 6s.
Ah, that's crazy.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Just it's just awkward to me. Lows get no love, but y'all tax more for the lows than any other silhouette in that set.
Right.
I rock with lows. I mean, I love 11 lows, definitely. But you know, a lot of people don't. Yep, love them lows.
Y'all see Kicksquare, right? They taking pre-orders on Bread 11s. I was like, y'all tripping.
Yeah, I ain't with that shit. Nobody ain't finna get me like that. Look, if I take an L,
if you go on the website, they are taking pre-orders.
PM, don't be looking at that. Go on your vacation, bro.
I can't cold coming.
Yeah, go on your vacation. Keep money over here throwing alley hoops.
Sorry, man.
I wasn't looking at that, man. 11, they on me. Hopefully they be like the Concourse. I got like 3 pair of them.
Hey, PM, hey, let me tell you like this. And that vlog, when you go on that vacation, gonna be nice. So you know all us gonna watch it. So we're gonna rack up some views. So you going on that vacation, man.
Yeah, enjoy yourself.
Yes, sir.
Facts. No
yeah, I won't choose no shoes over no vacation though. Okay. That wouldn't even be worth it.
Pre-order, man. I don't like when people try people like that, dog. Don't try me like that, dog. Don't bust me in the head $300 more because you know I'm vulnerable for the shoe and you know I really want it, man. Don't do me like that, man.
Right.
Y'all see what Breezy put in the chat right about LeBron? He said he would have to do a lot and eat a lot to maintain that without roids.
Yeah. Yes.
See, I don't believe he was on roids. I mean, because I mean he goes hard in the weight room. Like it's not like he's always been a solid guy. So it's not like he just shot up and just became like bodybuilder type. Like he's been going hard.
I think the reason why they saying roids is because when you do mess with steroids, your genitalia area is the first to go down, the first to get damaged when you do mess with steroids. So it's just ironic, you know, it being it's growing, you know what I mean? And it's still messed up. Like he still ain't healed up. He's still not 100%. He said he been playing like 85% this whole time. Like he ain't been healed this whole time. So it ain't no telling how much more damage he did to it or, you know, just whatever. So I think that's the reason why people are saying steroids.
Yeah, I know he hasn't been 100% yet, but I know he is getting older though at the same time.
Yeah. He about 50 now.
Man, I don't care how old he is. He need to learn how to shoot free throws, bro. Like, come on.
Say that again.
Yeah, he gotta get back to playing D. Like that's like he gotta play some defense.
Yeah, I think Kuzma almost pushed him out of his jersey on that one play.
Yeah, like, bro, get over there and guard him.
You gotta play some D. That's my boy though, but come on now.
Yeah. I know he had some words for Kuzma though, and he probably said, "Don't you ever do that again."
Oh yeah, you already know.
You like your position on his team, boy?
Yeah,
right.
You like it? Act like you like it.
I'll put it like this, bro. I lost all respect for LeBron as a player when he don't want to learn from the best. When you got Kobe at your access all day, every day, and you tell the media, "Nah, I'm cool. I don't need to work out with Kobe. I don't need to shoot around the gym." You don't want to learn from the best, bro. You not trying to be the best. You just out here for play. You out here for play, bro.
Yeah. He could be better though. He could preserve himself if Ball would have been healthy. Let Lonzo bring it up, and then he get in the post. He could save his energy though.
Exactly. Back somebody down, easy turnaround, lay up, back them in, bro. You can push whoever on you down. You hella big.
Exactly. That's why I'm like, I wish he would actually play in the paint because I don't really like him as a shooter, but as a post player, can't nobody stop him. So I'm like, get the ball around every time in the paint. It's like stop shooting outside jumpers, get in the paint.
Exactly.
Because he said that I think he said he wanted to work on his free throw and his shooting.
Because the lady when he did from the Knicks blocking shot, that was embarrassing.
He needs to use the size to his advantage. He needs to be in that paint every time. Nobody can stop him.
You want to do that?
Beat up down there, man. That's the man game down there, man. That's why big mans ain't down there no more. You don't really see no big centers down there. Centers are shooting threes.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You don't really see like this. It's not a big man's game no more. It's not a big man game. It's small ball. Everybody runs small ball. Okay, center got to learn how to shoot three. That's why Blake Griffin said, "I had to learn how to shoot three because it's the elevation of the game now. The game is small ball."
No, you don't. Yeah. You do bad
threes and yelling Curry.
That should be a reason why he should be going in the paint. If everybody's stepping outside, you definitely should be in the paint.
Man, look at what Shaq did. Put Shaq in this era. Bro, Shaq would have went stupid hard.
Shaq would have brought the goal down again.
Bro, I mean, if he was doing that then, when you had real big man, now that you don't have real big man, it's a wrap. He playing with y'all, bro. He going for 50 a game. 50 a game. Easy.
Yeah, I like Shaq Diesel. He plays his size. I didn't like Yao Ming because I felt like he was too soft. He never really adjusted to the NBA. He kept playing that China ball.
And he wanted to be a finesser. He a finesser.
You're the biggest dude in the league. You should be dominating, like Shaq. You should be like Shaq.
Hey, he wasn't. He was flimsy though. He was flimsy though. He played his game though. He was doing like he was shooting jumpers. He was shooting threes. He played his game. He couldn't really get down there and really bang with Shaq.
No, that's why I'm like. But he should have been. That's what I'm saying. That's why I never had respect for y'all, even though I'm from H-Town. But it's like. I like big men that's gonna play, their position. Like I don't like softies, big softies.
Nah, he was just tall. He'll get broke up down there.
Yeah,
he's right there by the rim. He's right there by the rim. All he has to do is have his head straight up in there. That's it.
He was fragile.
Man, we need the Lakers make the playoffs next year.
Yeah, we getting the playoffs next year, bro. We getting the playoffs next year.
There he is, SNEAKERHOLICBEEZ.
You talking about the Lakers? Y'all think the Lakers getting in the playoffs next year?
Yeah, I think it.
Oh yeah.
What's going on, SNEAKERHOLICBEEZ, bro? What's going on with you?
What's up? What's up, man?
What's going on, bro?
What's happening?
What up? What up?
Oh, here we go. We can get that rap battle, man. We can get some bars in here right now.
Man, you feel me? You feel me? It's always room for that. It's always room for
you can drop some. You gonna drop some bars too? See?
No, I'm gonna be the judge. I'm gonna sit here and watch the cipher. I'm gonna watch the cipher though. I'm gonna watch the cipher.
They got it tonight, man. They got it tonight. I just getting off work, man.
Okay. B-Love said, what we think about the KD 12? Anybody copped any KDs?
Nah, man, I'm cool.
Nah,
the new ones, them green ones look dope though. I ain't gonna lie, they look dope.
My Kishori wants
the ones that's coming out.
Right. KDs, I got that one pair. What is that? The Epic. They all right. It's just that little piece in the back digging your heel though. So you gotta wear like socks or joggers or something. Make sure you don't dig in the back of your heel. But they cool.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Man, let me ask y'all this. Y'all know how y'all can Nike ID shit. Do y'all think they should do that for Jordan brand?
Oh yeah, that would be dope.
That had like a JBID.
That would be crazy.
Hey, don't do that. Listen, stop talking like that because they ain't gonna do nothing but steal your ideas like they already doing now. We ain't getting paid for it. They're gonna let you design the shoe. They're gonna tell you, hey, these colors ain't gonna come out. Oh, it's a problem and blah blah blah. And then you gonna see your shit splack right up there.
Man. No, I was just asking because I think that'll be dope. People always like they need to do this, they need to do that. Well, now you got something that everybody can do for themselves. You ain't got to worry about it. Drop what y'all want to drop, and the people that don't like it, now y'all can make what y'all want to make.
That's right.
But don't they put a like a limitation on the IDs? You can't make anyone that already been made already. Like say you wanted the playoff 12s and they give you the opportunity to make the playoff 12, it won't even let you put them colors together.
Okay. I got you. And then that's another thing that if y'all don't know with Nike ID, when y'all doing lower level shoes like a Roshi, a Air Force One, they give you basic colors. When y'all doing an Air Max, something that costs $250, $300, bro, y'all got every color in the rainbow, stupid materials, all kind of designs, glow in the dark, all kind of stuff. So that's another thing that they, be getting people on. When they give y'all the good price, y'all get the basic. You know what I'm saying? Y'all pay the up, y'all get the, y'all can do whatever. Free will.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
I still see them Bel Airs back there. Sneaks, you and Alias got them Bel Airs, man. I'm about to break down back there.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see no Bel Airs. I don't see no Bel Airs.
Oh, I know what he's talking about. I know what he's talking about. No use grails. No use grails.
And you see he got them DBs sitting back there through them DB phone. Lurking in the back.
Okay. Yeah. Got some heat back there.
Nah, I ain't got no heat, man. I really got a bunch of stuff, man. I trying to get my grails, trying to get everything.
Hey, what y'all think about these looking like the Wing 12s? What do y'all think about these looking like the Wing 12s, though?
They look just like them. They look just like them, except for the sock liner.
Right, I'm just saying. You
don't that make you mad, right?
Did we just get played like a bit? Did we get played like a bit? I'm just
hey, look, we played ourselves, bro. That's why I be telling you, man. We did that because they know they can put them right back out, man.
Did you cop the 12? You didn't miss with it.
I want one.
I like the box though.
Oh yeah, that all go box.
Yeah, the packaging and stuff.
Yeah, I'll rock with this mug. These mugs is clean, man. But y'all know I got all the CNYs. I just need the other 12. The first one.
I couldn't do it at the time.
You might as well get the taxi.
I asked the bro. Somebody asked me that, Sneak. You know what I'm saying? Somebody asked me that, like, Why don't you just get the taxis? I like to keep it a buck. I like the 12s better. I like that bamboo print. That bamboo print on the leather and on the strap on the back. I actually like the bamboo print. I think that go harder than the actual taxis, in my opinion. So
yeah, and the whole up was 3M as well. The upper
Exactly.
3M on the yeah.
Exactly. I mean, but I feel like this: if you get one, you don't need the other though. There's no reason to have both of those.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
My only problem with that is why did Jordan make it so hard? Or was it really supposed to be tearing off? Or I mean, because it's like a one take Jake. If you screw that shoe up, you done for.
Yeah, because the wings were easier to tear off.
Right. So why did they make it like that? Is the question.
Cause look, it could have been a fuck up. You feel what I'm saying? So they gonna, you know what I'm saying? So they gonna tell us some fuck shit, you know what I'm saying? Slide somebody a couple of pairs and say, hey, look here, take this off and blah, blah, blah. Cause if it's supposed to come off for real, the stitch is supposed to come off too.
Right.
And the shoe's supposed to look like the shorty shoes.
Right, right.
That's what I was thinking. Because in the store, they was like, we don't think it's supposed to come off like this. Somebody was experimenting.
I don't think it's supposed to come off. I'm sorry, bro. I don't think it's supposed to come off.
Oh, you talking about the CNY12? You talking about the material?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. I feel you.
Bro, it's hard. I watch Unbreakable try to take it off. I watch everybody try to take it off. Everybody was upset. That's what you get. That's what you get. I don't care what you say. It don't look like that Jordan man you tried to create. It's ugly. It look fake. But can I be real? I ain't talking about nobody, and I don't play them kind of games. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad y'all see my face. I think you will rip up a fake shoe like that anyway. You ain't gonna do the real shoe like that. I'm sorry.
Right.
My shoe costs $250. Why, ALIAS? Why you ain't rip yours up yet?
Oh man, cuz I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. I feel like this sounded
all right.
What I'm gonna do?
That's all I want to say.
Like that's
all I had to say.
I just don't want to fuck them up because I don't want to buy another pair, bro. I don't want to buy another
big dog. That's all I had to say. You ain't gonna do the real pair like that.
like we was talking about earlier, right? The Lakers and Bulls, right? That's just a raw ball. So
that's just a raw ball,
right?
That's it.
Whoa, Sneak, you must have been putting in. How long you worked tonight? You must have been doing a lot of editing, like you trying to hang on over there.
Man, I saw they had a restock at the Kids Foot Locker, and the lady let us buy 3 at a time. Man, we bought like 9 pairs of turbo greens, man. And I was up this morning trying to mail all those off to StockX.
They'll be playing, boy. They'll be playing.
Hey,
look. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this. I was a shorty that I couldn't get a lot of shoes like that. You feel what I'm saying? I had to wait till I get grown to do what I got to do, and I got to make sure my shorty ain't got to feel like me. None of my boys ain't got to feel like I felt. You feel me? So it's hard for me to you know what I'm saying, to sell a shoe. It's like, boy, you better keep them clean so you can give them to your brother. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm on. You know what I mean? I ain't know, bro, let's sell these kicks. I'm keeping all my shoes because, hey, one of my shorties might wear my size. Free game, bro.
Oh, no, but see, I do it. You do the resale and you just get the resale and buy other stuff. Money, like, man. Yeah, man, for instance, like money. This on StockX been like, what, 600? And all I did was sell, sold some turbo greens the first time and got them.
You right. Nah, you ain't doing nothing wrong, big dog.
Yeah. I can't see myself coming out of pocket spending like $600-700, but I could flip some shoes real quick. That's like, you gotta think like I had these coupons too, them $20 coupons. So each turbo green I bought was like $100 or something like that a piece.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep them coupons on deck too. Yeah, they love me. But
yeah.
Them definitely come in handy.
Yeah, they do.
So, like I said,
that's why I don't be liking the pre-orders and all that there, because they ain't showing no love. At least I could go to these places like that and they give me little coupons for spending a little money and this and that. And like you said, you could save them little coupons and you could bust them in the head.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm copping this shoe from you 3-4 days early, bro. You done charged me $200 extra, cuz, and this might not be the real one anyway. Now I gotta go through that too.
Right.
Nah, man, I ain't playing them kind of games. I'm finna take me an L, bro, if I can't get this shit.
All right, I need a rate 1 to 10. What we got? 1 to 10. What we got?
I like them, bro.
I need a rate 1 to 10.
I actually like those.
Oh yeah, those are
I do too.
You feel me?
Yeah, I like them.
And
You probably sold them to me too, cause you let me know where we can get them from. So you might see me do a whole review on them too pretty soon. So don't get mad at me.
Go ahead, man. Get it in like Flynn, bro. Grab that heat.
That's how I be with PM. If PM put a million up there before me, I be hot, bro. I be going in his inbox. PM, what you doing, man? Come on, stop. You know what I'm saying?
Those are just like them too, though.
I gotta go back and get those. See, I like those. I got the ones. I gotta go get the Air Force Ones.
Yeah, you do. And you got the white ones, right?
Yeah, I got
those.
I got the white. Yeah, the white Just Do It too. Them boys dope.
The leather pops harder on the orange.
Which ones is that she got? Which ones?
Those are the Air Force One lows. The Just Do It.
But the leather,
nuts, bro. And look, that's what ALIAS was talking about. That swoosh. You see that swoosh? Look at her swoosh.
That swoosh is dope.
Yeah, that shit is hot. That leather quality on them Just Do It is dope, bro. On them
that's A1.
Yeah,
that's like
butter.
That's tumble all the way through too, buttery.
Yeah, fact.
So Sneaks, you already got the Phantom One, right? So what you think? Is it pass or gas?
Oh, they was gas from the jump. I like them from the jump.
Yeah, I think I might grab. I think I'm gonna grab them too. They first come, first serve where I'm at.
Yeah, I ain't doing it, man. I'm good.
I got mine on the they released in Europe on the 15th, and I got mine early from Europe.
But you got the red metallic ones too. Would you have caught them if you had those?
Yeah, these two different shoes though. They look way different.
Maybe I gotta see them in hand, and that's probably why I keep thinking they were red metallic. The red laces. It's a fun looking. The leather like it's funny looking. Like it's like
some has like the hyper crimson and turbo greens, and some is like buttery, ain't it?
Yeah.
They got like 3 different type of leathers on them.
Let me ask y'all, man. When y'all gonna get tired of ones? When y'all gonna get tired of ones, bro? That's all I want to know.
I just started wearing ones. I just started wearing ones last year.
Okay.
Fresh. Okay.
Yeah.
Facts. Me too. Low key. I just started wearing ones too.
Yeah.
Last year.
Gold Toes was my very first one. That was the very first Jordan one I ever had.
Yeah, I just got my J20.
Ones used to feel so low to the ground to me.
Yeah, I felt the same way. Yeah.
Like that's like when I back in high school, I never wore ones. I always wore 11s and 13s and stuff. And 5s.
12s, yeah.
Yeah. Them was like, ones felt too low. And then like I just started rocking ones last year.
Y'all some 90 babies, man. Y'all some 90 babies.
Hell yeah, 95 was my hit. 95 was my
Y'all
hit.
some 90 babies, man.
Anybody going out to those Travis Scott ones? Look like they didn't got pushed back right to the third.
Everybody and their mama is going. I'm about to have my mama download the app right now. And put my bank card on her stuff. Or put her bank card. Everybody about to have it. Hey.
It's gonna be so many L's. I'm not going for too many L's.
Only because of the name. I'm only getting them to sell, bro. And if they didn't have Travis Scott's name, I wouldn't even try to cop them to sell because they wouldn't even sell without his name on it.
I honestly think those will sell with or without his name.
Hey, all right, y'all check. Hey, y'all check this out. This is another thing. All right, you remember they put the backward swoosh and the man got the shoe that cost the most money?
Right.
All right, now look what they doing. They taking that, bro, and they tarnishing that so that the mistakes they be making, we can't come up off. You feel me?
Capitalize. Yeah, I see what you're saying. That is pretty deep.
Hey, bro, look, hey, man, things that make you go,
Right.
I be tripping, man.
So y'all honestly telling me that them Travis Scott ones wouldn't sell out if they didn't have Travis Scott name on it?
I'm not saying that.
I don't think they would because of the color.
They wouldn't.
Nah, they would sell out.
I don't think they would sell out.
They still sell out.
The 33s wouldn't sell out either. The 33s definitely wouldn't sell out if it wasn't his name on them.
Thank you.
No. I'm not talking about 33s. Them, they iffy. I'm talking about these ones.
ones wouldn't either. Because if that was the
Yes, they
case,
would.
I think the chutneys would have sold out. And that's
Oh no, you crazy.
That was another round too.
One sell out with nobody name on it. So you put a backwards swoosh on it.
With the most,
you put a backwards swoosh on it. Hey, I was going crazy before I knew it was Travis Scott shoes. And it's 2 pair of Travis Scott ones coming out.
But the mochas didn't even sell out either. They sat.
The Mocha 3s?
The mochas ain't sell out the first time he dropped them.
Hey, that's what I was gonna say. Do they look hot?
But
the
people
Mocha
ain't really
3s is trash though.
They're not really feeling the brown. People ain't really
They didn't sell out. They didn't sell out in 01. They went to the outlet in 01.
Right.
The Mocha 3s is trash, especially for nowadays. People like vibrant colors and stuff. People like a lot of colors in their shoes. And the Mocha 3s is plain. That's like a grown man shoe.
And just like those Travis Scott ones are plain.
No.
Backwards swoosh.
No.
And definitely
Travis
not
Scott.
definitely not with the backward swoosh. It definitely wouldn't sell out.
That was gonna make it sell out because it was something different.
Yeah, if it didn't have no backwards swoosh, it won't sell out. But
now if it didn't have a backwards swoosh and it was just regular, then I would say it probably wouldn't sell out. But even if it didn't have Travis Scott name on it, that backwards swoosh would make it sell out because it's something different.
Yes, it will. You're right.
It's something different. Right. Now, if it had a regular swoosh, it'll look like a Rookie of the Year, just a darker brown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, like the Rookie of the Year alternate, basically.
Yeah, basically, yup.
So
and Rookie of the Year didn't do too good.
No, they didn't.
That's interesting though, right? They dropping it a day before the bread 4, so I guess if you take an L, you can help yourself heal if you get the 4s the next day.
Hey, well, let me ask you about that though. You know, the 4s is gonna be limited. They only got like 150,000 dropping, bro. After the box, we ain't gonna have nothing to eat for real, for real.
That's
you gotta
true.
take advantage of them. You gotta take advantage of the app, man.
Yeah, I was just gonna say they probably gonna drop at the end of April.
Yeah, probably about another 3 weeks. We start popping up all over the place. You got to get ready, get them alerts ready.
Yep.
Everybody going after that double up, or you think they gonna sit? I know they ain't gonna sit though. That's crazy. That's blasphemy. You think they gonna sit?
No, I'm gonna tell you what the secret is, man. Go to Hibbett Sports. They only give you an hour to pick up your sneakers.
Oh, see, I ain't got no Hibbett. See, I'm already SOL. The only place we got here is Foot Locker, but I should be okay though. I'm all good. But the double up probably ain't gonna happen though. But one pair.
Hey, let me ask you this right here. All right, you see how we go crazy for these shoes,
right?
They don't even sell them at the stores no more. Now you got to catch some special drop, or if there's an extra special shoe, you got to go to the extra special store. Why Jordan don't sell these shits out his crib? Why we can't come knock on Jordan door and say, hey, let me get a size 12, bro? You know what I'm saying? Stop playing games. Like, put them back in the store. Put them back in Foot Lockers and all these stores so we could get them. If you put them in all the stores, you won't have a ride.
Yeah, that's true.
You talking the sneakers?
Yeah, the shoes, period. Y'all be creating these rides and these fights. They create that.
Yeah. But what they did back in what was it, like when all the Jordans was sitting, like all the OG Jordans and stuff was sitting, he pushed them all to the stores, and like the online quality was low. I mean, quantity was low, and the in-store quantity was high, and they were sitting. So then he reversed it again, like, okay, well, we're gonna make it limited. That's why they keep having all these restocks. Like, it's really not limited. If you really want the shoe, you can get these shoes.
Bro, we can't catch the restock because the same people hit the first time doing it again.
It's the hype, man. They're trying to build the hype back. Because remember when they put all them Jordans out? That's when Yeezy took off. Yeezy really took off when all the Jordans was sitting, because everybody who was buying Jordans, you know, people still like the hype, still want to be exclusive. So now all the Jordans sitting, so people went to Adidas because they figured like, well, the Jordan's sitting. I don't want to have the same. You don't want to really walk in the mall and the person got the same outfit and whole get up you got on. So people was getting the Yeezys and stuff like that. Now the Yeezys sitting. Now look where everybody went back to the Jordans.
Yeah, that's when they started mass producing them.
And I ain't still wearing Yeezys till last year.
Yeah, I was watching like he was saying, he thought the 9 was gonna be kind of exclusive, but I guess taxes came in and everybody jumped on the 9. But now everybody was looking alike. It was like that. So that's what happened.
It looked like, and see, Adidas doing well. Jordan brand doing the same thing Adidas do. You know, if the Yeezy sit too long, they send it back to Adidas.
Right.
So they take them off the shelf and then they create these restocks. That's what Jordan doing. They already got they got a certain amount they push out to the stores. And they got a bunch just sitting. So when they sell out, they keep pushing out them. Because think about it, like if they put out all those infrared 6s, them stuff would have still been in the mall right now.
Right.
But they make it like
answer this for me. All right, what if every shoe store get those Travis Scotts? They ain't finna sit. You understand what I'm saying?
I don't think they will sell. If everybody got them,
nah, come on, man. Nah, the Travis Scotts ain't gonna sell. They ain't gonna sell. Cause the shoe is totally different. That's a totally different.
Right, but they're not gonna sit.
They not gonna sit because it's a totally different.
If you put them in all the stores, they will sit.
That's what I'm saying. Like if Foot Locker, Champs, you feel what I'm saying? If they get them, you feel they ain't getting them. I don't give a shit what nobody talk about. You might get one. Jimmy Jazz might be the only one that might come through and might have them. You feel what I'm saying? And they only gonna get a limited pair of those.
Right. And that's the sad part over here. We got a Flight 23 store and they don't even get all the limited stuff. It really
that's
sad.
What I'm saying, bro. We be sitting here looking dumb over here, man.
Well, that's a what's a tier 0? That's a tier 0 release.
0, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you got to have some of those, though. You got to keep the brand exclusive.
For sure, but all the goddamn every shoe exclusive.
Nah.
You talking about all the Travis Scott? Yeah, the blue one had a good amount.
Yeah, the blue one had to be like the easiest one, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
and
the only one.
Take it from the artist standpoint. If you's a rapper, right, and you out there making sneakers or whatever, you don't want it to be like you want to stay exclusive. Like as a rapper, you always want to be exclusive. So you put something out.
I'm finna be funny to you. Your CD every goddamn well, nigga, Walmart, Target.
No. But that's different because your music, once your music go digital, that's everywhere. But you have people checking on you all the time because if you drop one sneaker once a month, you have everybody rushing to get that one sneaker. Your name will be buzzing all the time. That's all Travis Scott trying to do. Travis Scott is trying to stay in the light as much as he can.
I know his clothes, his Houston Rockets and Travis Scott clothes sold out like that.
Oh yeah.
Man. I looked on site before it was gone.
I don't think it'd be more Jordan. I think it'd be more of the collaborator too. The collaborator wanted to be exclusive as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Because they could easily put it in all stores, but then look at you use a failed collaboration because my shoe's sitting on the shelf, but Off-White, everything Off-White flew off.
All right. I ain't trying to be funny. Even if you keep this 1,000 with me, if Foot Locker, Foot Action, and all them people had the Off-White, you don't think the Off-White would have sold out?
Oh, I think I would. I think that would have sold though.
Okay, it still would have sold out.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. Like everybody don't have to take an L all the time because at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep it real with you, and they make me mad. Like I be telling these dudes, I go in their chat and I be talking a little shit. Show a shoe collection. You feel what I'm saying? You don't got it because you go ahead and you get knock people off like this that enjoy the shoe, bro, and really want the shoe, and all we doing is taking L's because we don't got no bots. You know what I'm saying? We do be wanting to cop the shoe too. Like you can even look every video PM do. You see that stack back there get bigger and bigger and bigger. That man, you feel me?
Right.
Like, come on, man. So when we be tired of taking L's, I'm tired of taking the L, dog. I be wanting to cop that shoe too, and I know I'm finna take an L on the Travis Scott, and I'm finna be flaming, man. I took an L on the goddamn Air Max 90s. My Air Max 90 game sick. Why I'm taking That's all I buy is Air Max 90. I don't get no other Air Max, bro.
Well, no worries. It's gonna be a bunch of L's on those Travis ones.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bunch of L's.
Yeah.
Hey, let me ask y'all, without bots, would these sneaker events really be popping on selling pairs or no?
I think now, man, bots. Everybody got bots now, so it's kind of like the people who had an edge on everybody. You don't got the edge no more. You just like a person caught my manual.
True.
Yeah, for real. Keeping it real though. I ain't gonna lie. That's how I feel about the bots too. Cause I see people with 15 views and they get bots and they hitting licks, but nobody don't want to. I mean, 15 subs, but nobody don't want to look at their channel.
That's true.
You understand what I'm saying? And they telling you how this bot stuff work.
B-Dub said, "What up?" In the chat. Probably ain't hear me. Yeah, the bots. You right though. The bot is illegal, but everybody. I mean, I guess they ain't what's the name, right? They ain't cracking down on it. It'll suck though if you get a bot and they hit on something that ain't that they pull the okie doke and now you done bought all these shoes. That'll be crazy.
Yeah.
If you notice what they doing now, because I think with the bots you got to put in like keywords or something like that.
Right.
If you notice, a lot of brands are purposely misspell certain names or whatever. So when your keyword search is not searching the right sneaker because the name is misspelled on the website. Some people do like little things like that to try to throw the bots off and stuff like that.
That's what you're supposed to do in your tag when you're doing your videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this YouTube, even YouTube, just to get in the algorithm is nuts.
I know.
Yeah.
Hey, to keep it a buck money, man, I think your algorithm has to do with your watch time performance.
Oh, okay. Is that the secret?
Because to keep it a buck, bro, what I notice is I ain't even got 1,000 subs, but I already got damn near 4,200.
That's right.
4,200 watch hours already.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to your boy Elias. Y'all gonna give him 150 more subs, man.
Videos get views. So I feel like your views, like your watch time, really mean more than, you know what I'm saying, your subs. I feel like your subs is just your subs, but your actual watch time is what makes you get promoted more.
That's what makes you get paid. You get paid off that.
Yeah.
It like you don't get paid off views. You get paid off how long somebody watch your channel.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, they give you
like because they gotta hit like when you put ads on your video, they have to hit every ad in order for you to get paid. Just, if somebody click on your video, then they be like, okay, it's boring. Let me click off. Yeah, you get the view, but you ain't really getting paid because they ain't watching it.
Right. And see, that's
so they have to actually click on the ad. So I guess if you have an ad that just runs, then you
it's the same. It's the same. Like if the ad just run and they click off it, you still get paid, but you don't get paid as much. But if they watch the whole ad, you get paid more because they watching the entire ad. But if they just click off, you get ad,
Oh, okay.
If they click the ad, you get even more money if they click the ad.
Yes, that's even better for you. Hey, you know who get the most money though? The dude who came up with the skip button. Every time you hit that, he get paid.
Oh, okay. So the skippable ads, if you click on that, that still counts as you watching the ad.
You hit that
button.
Yeah, but they don't get as much money. If you skip it, they get like $1 or something or whatever. Okay. I'm just throwing the number out there. But if you watch the whole ad, they get like $5.
Oh, okay.
I learned something new today too. So the super chat, I thought it was independent, but they throw it in with the other revenue and take off everything. Like them jokers, bro.
30%, bro. They pimps, cuz, and then they send us to jail because we be saying, "Hurry up with my money."
Right?
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, bro. Like, come on, man.
The best way for me, I've been making money off of YouTube. Wasn't for my views. It's your affiliate marketing, man. It's the companies you promote, and like this company right here, dope. I get like 10% of everything. Like people go and click off of this stuff like that. I'm affiliate marketer for StockX, affiliate marketer for a lot of companies. So anytime, that's where the real money, like affiliate marketing, because you get 10% of the sales and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, so you pay more through affiliate marketing than YouTube pays.
Yeah, because you can sell,
Is Rejuvenator worth it, or that's a whole nother realm?
I think you should get as much affiliate marketing as possible, because you can do stuff on Instagram, you can do stuff on Facebook and YouTube to like make this stuff come in, instead of like if you just was a YouTuber or whatever. Say you're a YouTuber and you got like Instagram, and you just like, because Instagram you don't get no money,
right?
And YouTube you gotta hope somebody watch the ads and all this other stuff. But if you affiliate marketing, it don't matter if a person watch an ad or not. They buy a shirt, you getting 10%, or they buy whatever they buy, you get 10% of the purchase.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you get paid off Instagram though.
Yeah, you can get paid on Instagram.
Well,
Cause
yeah,
I know Tony was in I forgot he was in some ad and he was like YouTube. He said that YouTube really ain't really been doing good at paying him. He said he been getting most of his money off IG.
Yeah, IG does the sponsor ads.
But that's not from Instagram itself. That's not from Instagram itself. That's from sponsorships and other people paying.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like the sponsorships, like his YouTube sponsorships and stuff. And he said it ain't really been doing well because of the YouTube and the views and stuff. But he said his IG been booming.
Hey, let me tell you this. Damn D said the same thing. Look, all these dudes trying to do is send you to another platform so they could go ahead and keep getting the views they used to get. See, it's a whole bunch of new people like us coming in.
Right.
Every 6 months is a different crowd. You feel what I'm saying? The shoe tubers coming in because like me, oh snap, I could do this. I save all my shoes. Check this out. I got these too. You know what I'm saying? So these dudes trying to send you somewhere else, bro, because we hurting their pockets. And then to me, it ain't about hurting your pockets. Y'all don't even talk about shoes, bro. Like y'all got something else going on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like people over here, we genuinely talk about the shoes, bro. Every 3 days you putting up this. Let me show you what I got from StockX. Right. Or let me show you what just came in. You feel what I'm saying? We are genuinely putting these shoes up. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got none of the other stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? But people ain't coming to watch the shoes. They want to see B. Right. So we don't even you know what I'm saying? We don't even get no views, period. You know what I'm saying? So nobody ain't genuinely coming to see the shoe. Yeah. Like, so I go in they chatting, hey, 6 kids with kicks, man. Y'all come check me out. Networking. You see me in that E. Right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come check me out. I do got shoes. I like shoes, man. I couldn't get them when I was a shorty. Now I got shorties and we all got them, baby. I can show them off too. Let's do this, man.
Yeah. So which shoe y'all think is a must grab for this year?
Of course, the Brad 11s. Those are my holy grails. So, of course.
Any brand that's coming out this year.
I got to get the 4s and the 11. You know, like I say, man, you know, I don't even be vibing with them, but I got to get the 4s. And, you know, of course, everybody and their mama going to be kicking them all down in the door. That's what they're going to put in the stove. So all us can die.
Hey, I take that back. Laker 13.
Yeah, those are dope, too.
If they actually come out. You know, Jordan to say that and then push them boys out, push them boys back for 2 years.
Right, you never know. Just like we were supposed to get the cherry 12s.
Yeah, so
they pushed it. They said the taxi was supposed to come out last year, and then they pushed them off the calendar.
And we were supposed to get the Flint 13s, didn't get them. I know that hurt my feelings. I'm ready for those Flint 13s.
I need me a new pair. I still got. I got some. I got the 2012 pair without the 3M. It ain't that big.
Oh yeah, that's with the Carolina blue Jumpman on the tongue. That's not with the navy.
Yeah.
Y'all think the Brad 11 is gonna be harder to get than the Concords or easier?
I think it might be the same.
It's gonna be the
Jordan
same.
know they're gonna cash out.
Yeah.
That's their cash out shoe. They like everybody waiting on this shoe. Everybody waiting on that Christmas. That Christmas 11. It's like an annual holiday. That Christmas 11.
Exactly.
Yeah. It gonna come out around Thanksgiving though. Watch.
Oh, you think they're gonna push them up?
No. It's coming out early, I think early December, I think.
So I thought it was December 16th.
Yeah, I knew I was gonna say 13. I knew it was something so you can actually wear it on Christmas, I think.
Yeah.
I got a question, man. So you think they should switch up the December releases? Like, do you think they should keep it? Like, you got like different things, like say y'all just say like the Flint 13s, the Taxi 12s. People will go crazy over the Taxi 12s, just like the Brad 11s.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, like you said, they have to put like some OG stuff back there to replace the 11.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. Like that's what I'm saying. Like something super dope.
Yeah, but I think if they release them, if they switch it up like that, they gonna make it limited. I think.
Yes, but they said rumor, right? The Cool Grey 11s might drop this year too.
I think it's next year.
I'm so mad I missed out on them, man.
I think they dropping the Cool Greys next year.
Now, bro, all the time.
And then you got the Knicks 3s dropping too, right?
The Knicks, yeah. They got the Knicks 3s dropping too. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know it is probably gonna like the blue games, right? The 12s, or they actually follow through.
You know that's what he's gonna
Oh
like.
yeah, those are dope too.
Oh, them is crazy.
Yeah, those are dope. Those royals.
Those are crazy.
Yeah,
I need them.
Yeah, they're gonna go.
Yeah, those are nice. Yeah, I like those.
All right, good people. Well, we didn't win away. I ain't realize I lost time. Man, we've just been sitting there chopping it up, so it was good.
See, out there in Hawaii, see, it's all early out there.
Yeah, it's still early. It's on like 7 o'clock, but I guess I gotta go. I'm like, I am that dude. Still gotta go find out, make sure the kids eat and all that other good stuff. Yeah. They'll be in here busting in the room. What we gonna eat? They about all old enough they can cook for themselves now.
Hey, what's my man's YouTube channel?
Which one? I am that dude.
Yeah. That's what it's called?
Yeah, I am that dude. I am that dude on IG and YouTube.
All right.
So the next time we got to get y'all together, man. We got to have, like I said, that quadruple or that triple rap battle. PM, you rap too? PM?
Oh yeah, that would be dope.
Yeah, I do.
All right, well, okay, quadruple rap battle then. When we go, we got to promote this.
Hey,
let's get it. Let's get it.
Plus two, I think, like I am that dude said, that was a good idea though. Provide music for everybody in the, the shoe industry, kind of up and coming. Because once you get monetized, man, YouTube be on your head with them copyright strike. It's like, what am I doing different? Maybe
that's what me and my kicks was telling me, because me and my kicks, before he started his channel up, he had just hit like 1.1 or 1.2K or something like that. He got monetized, and like right after he got monetized, they like made him delete his whole channel. They was like, yeah, you got too many videos that was like had copyrighted stuff in it back before you even got monetized. And now that you're trying to get monetized, you can't get monetized, so you had to delete his whole page and start all the way over.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they hit you rough when you get monetized. Like, man, what am I doing? What am I doing?
They got reviewing all his content, because before you get monetized, you got to send your channel to get reviewed. So after they review your channel, go through all your videos and stuff, they let you know whether you even eligible to get monetized or not. And they made him delete his whole channel, and he started over. But he been booming since he did that though, like, cause that SEO stuff he got down packed. So once he did that, it just shot his channel up even further.
So can you just delete the ones that have the copyright claims on them and then send it?
You got to do that before you even put your stuff in to get reviewed. Like he was telling me about that, because he's like, hey, bro, this right here got a copyright claim on it. He said try to dispute it or just take the video down.
Yeah, I just delete mine.
I just delete it. Yeah.
See, but what I do though, like some videos be doing like real good, so I wouldn't delete it, but I just mute the whole video. I'm like, forget it. Or you can just hide the video.
You can scrub it too. YouTube will let you scrub it and it kind of make it all screwy. But
yeah, so I've been doing that to a lot of my videos. Like I just mute the whole video, because I got a whole bunch of videos and all the stuff that had like copyright claims on it is like way down below. So I'm like, okay, I just mute this. Mute that.
Okay.
Yeah, that what made me stop doing vlogs, man. Because every time you go in the store, they got the music like in club mode. Yeah. So I stopped doing vlogs like 2 years ago just because of that.
Yeah, shoot.
Hey, but listen, let me tell you this. All right, they hit me with that on one of my mall vlogs. So I typed them back, and I was like, all right, I don't care, bro. Whoever song this shit is, fucking Pharrell and some other nigga, y'all can have it. Y'all can have all the revenue that comes through this. They was like, nah, bro, we still don't want it to come up. Like, that's green.
Right.
I don't want
no Pharrell. Drake is the worst one. Don't nothing with Drake.
Man. Man, they be on your head, boy.
What's up, Ultimate Shoe Tube?
Or Jay-Z. Or Jay-Z.
Ultimate Shoe Tube.
Hey, you can't do no big artists, man. Like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, they made me take my video down with they had Lil Baby and Gunna Drip Too Hard on there.
Yeah.
It was like a little snippet of the song. It wasn't even the whole song. It was like the chorus or something. I got strikes for that. Man.
So you can't do the 10-second songs anymore? They don't want any of it?
Yeah,
You know, you could do a 10-second, but I did the whole chorus. Like I was walking and the chorus was playing, so you can hear it while I was walking away. So even when it got faint, you can still kind of hear it a little bit. So
that's fine. Wow.
they made me mute like a whole like a minute of my song, like a minute of my video. It was just plain blank, and then you got to go on YouTube and they give you like some little weak instrumental to put over it. It was terrible.
Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, anything with Drake, anything collab, ASAP Rocky, they hit you quick. You be like, man.
Yeah, see, my editing program ain't up on game right now, so I'm stuck with what I'm stuck. I can't do no overlaps or none of that. You feel what I'm saying? So I got to one take jig it in and try to make it look good and put some fires.
What you use?
Well, don't judge me, but I'm just using the Windows 10. You feel what I'm saying? The video editing. I got to buy a program.
Use Shotcut.
Yeah, Shotcut is free. It just
Shotcut is free.
Shotcut?
Yeah, that's what I use. I ain't gonna lie, I use Shotcut. It is free.
All right, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
No problem, bro. I ain't bought one yet. I ain't bought no edit. I'm trying to figure out what's the best editing program for me. So I'm like asking certain people and then just looking up, reviewing people, what people like ideas people giving me and stuff before I just buy a software.
Yeah, because I just use iMovie. That's it, and that's of course free.
Yeah, see,
I edit with Premiere Pro, man. I think that's dope.
Yeah, I heard that was a good one. And
I heard that a lot.
And Final Cut Pro, I think I may try that one next.
I tried Director's Cut. I gotta find to figure out how to do that Adobe, but I just been working with the thumbnail on the Adobe.
Okay.
And my thumbnails, I get mine from PicMonkey.
PicMonkey.
Yeah, PicMonkey on my phone. That's been getting me right. I ain't gonna lie.
I hit that.
Jumping Man Chris put me on that. Jumping Man Chris put me on PicMonkey. He said that's what he used for his. I'm like, oh yeah, bet.
Yeah, I'm an Adobe fiend, man. So I use Adobe, Photoshop, Lightroom, Premiere Pro. I use everything in that suite, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I gotta figure that because it costs enough. You might as well use all them done feature. They be splitting wigs with that.
Yeah, on my phone, man, I use that Pixel Lab. It's free too.
Yeah, I had that at first.
Yeah, I be killing them, man. Right now, I just learned how to, you know what I'm saying, erase the little stuff from around it right now. I'm gonna start killing them, man.
You can, you can edit right on YouTube right after you upload the video. You can do the thumbnails and on, I used to do that on the fly. Like if I'm on the fly and I can't make it home to edit, I chop it right up on YouTube and do my thumbnail on YouTube.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah, they got the video editor.
Ultimate Shooter.
Yeah, the video
pad. Video editor. Anybody familiar with that one?
No.
Which one?
Video pad, video editor.
Yeah. See, the only dumb call about Shotcut, sometimes it freeze. If you try to give it too many commands, the thing be like, what the hell? I gotta do one thing.
I be trying to move fast too, man. Like I'm getting good with editing on that, so I be trying to move a lot faster, and it'll be like, nope.
No, slow down.
Hold on, buddy. Going on too fast for me.
Yeah, but the only good thing is you save it when you go back in there. That's the only save.
Yeah. Like when it freezes and it crashes, it'll save all your stuff, so you ain't gotta redo nothing.
Oh, okay, for sure. Automatic save.
Yeah, automatic save. Yup. Yeah, once you log back in, it's gonna be like, do you want to reboot? Yes or no? Click yes. Everything come back up.
Video pad.
Oh, but that's Gucci. I ain't mad at that, then.
Yeah, but then again, Shotcut got a better version that you pay for. See, I haven't paid for it yet because I'm like the regular version give you more transitions and all that other stuff. So like I haven't paid for it yet. I haven't even looked at the reviews for the updated version. So I don't really know how it looks. So I might look into that soon.
So the last question before we get out of here. What do y'all think? Does it matter to you guys whether the video is short or long, or just and more important on getting the good content out there, getting straight to the point?
I mean, I feel like you're YouTube or whoever you watching, because no matter if I rock with you, you drop a 2-minute or a 20-minute.
Yeah,
I'm watching the whole.
I'm the same way. I'm the same way. It don't matter what the length is.
Yeah, that's me too.
But see, then again,
He put up a video that was damn near 45 minutes when he went to SneakerCon. I watched the whole damn 40 minutes.
Hey, I know you watched the whole video because I watched the whole thing, and that's when he linked me in the end. I'm like, he just watched that whole video.
Yeah, I do mine short, man. I do all mine. Everything I gotta do is 3 minutes or 1 to 3 minutes, man.
Oh, okay.
I can't. I just do it. I do it quick, man.
See, but see, the best thing about what SNEAKERHOLICBEEZ do is he probably get that whole 2-3 minute watch time.
Right.
See, because his is short and to the point, so he don't have like if you got like a 20-minute video, you got people clicking through it, getting to the good part. You know, but see, with him doing a 5 minute, 3 minute, 2 minute video, people was probably just watching it all the way through because it's not that much to click through.
Right.
Hey, but no, all right, but just like E-Money did on his previous video, hey, all right, if y'all want to get straight to the shoes, you go ahead and hit 315. You feel what I'm saying? Straight up and down.
That's a good thing though. You put them what they call
some timestamps.
Yeah, timestamps, exactly. Yeah. Like you want to get the review, click here. If you want to do the on feet, click here. You want to hit my opinion?
I do.
I done seen you do that. I done seen you do that, PM. Hey, on feet gonna be right over here at blah blah blah. You know what I mean?
Because you know sometimes, like if I get a shoe that I'm excited about, I'm a ramble about it. Like, I'm gonna be talking about it because it's like, man, this is the shoe I always wanted. So you about to hit his backstory whether you want to or not. You about to hit his backstory or
exactly. You're gonna watch this whole video. and he's like, and all the ass. Watch it all the way through.
You about to say something easy?
Oh yeah, I was just saying, like, I just do it I do it short because you gotta think about the competition on YouTube. And a person might click on somebody might not know him and they see a 20-minute video and they be like, no, I ain't doing that. Yeah, so I think that the people who do the longer videos, that's really for your subs. Them the people who really rocking with you and watch that. Like a person just clicking on YouTube just randomly, they probably skip over that. So I do like little quick, because I like, you know, my lives be like an hour long and stuff like that. But that's the only thing long on my page because that's for the subs. Them lives just for the subs or whatever.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I'm in a test phase right now. Like Super Duper Rupa said, he's like, you do all that editing, but then if somebody got an issue with you and you get your stuff flagged or copyrighted, he's like, man, you done did all that hard work for that. Now your video taken down. So I'm trying to see.
Bro,
hey, listen to
those videos. 2 of my those videos.
Hey, all right. Hey, hey, I want you to listen to me though. Check this out. I want you to keep doing your editing no matter what. You know why? Because you have to set yourself apart for somebody to want to look at you. Like OG the Hemp Man. Shout out to you, bro. You feel what I'm saying? He told me that because I'm mad. Like these dudes are really keep getting subs. Like it's people don't even have a shoe page yet, and they got all these subs because this person telling you to go sub to that person. This person keep telling you the influencer keep telling you to go sub to this person, but this person don't even have one shoe page. Right. And you got almost 1,000 subs.
Right.
And to me, that ain't fair because I'm over here grinding. So you see the way I edit my videos, I'm having fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to set myself apart from everybody else. So somebody want to come look at me.
Oh, but they gonna learn real quick.
Don't stop that, big dog. Keep doing that, man.
Right.
Keep doing that, dog. Super Rupa, like I told him, I love Super Rupa videos because he shows shoes that I know I ain't even finna get, and I know how he get his shoes and where they come from. That ain't my goddamn business. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, he shows shoes that I know I ain't gonna get. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm always on his page. You feel what I'm saying?
And his content is, man, his content fire though. I ain't gonna lie. My brother don't even like buy shoes and stuff like I do. He ain't even into sneakers like I do. But when I go to his crib, I take over his game system because he got a projector. Like I watch the reason why I can't comment on everybody's stuff is because I like watching y'all videos on my big screen TV. Like I don't want to watch it on my phone to where I can type everybody's stuff. I like to watch everybody's stuff on my TV. So when I go to his house, I put everybody's video on my projector and not just go to my Xbox and I click play all.
That's
So I'm watching everybody's content. And Super Duper Rooper stuff came on. He was like, boy, who is that talking about across that water? I'm like, and I'm like, man, this is my boy Super Duper Rooper, man. He like, boy, he funny as hell. He sat there and watched the whole video with me. He like, dude, funny as hell, boy. And he be calling me. He be calling me like, hey, boy, that boy across that water got another little view out. I like, yeah, man. He drops on every day, man. He said, man, I'm about to club to that. But listen,
Super so nice, right? Because I love him to death. The man say, listen, if you don't understand what that means, you go ahead and IG me, bro, and I'll put you up on game. Yo, okay, I'm over there, bro. I stay on that man page because
that man hilarious.
All right, people, we're gonna wrap this up and everybody just go ahead and shout their stuff out. I think we done went overtime, but it was good chopping it up with everybody. Maybe got to do this more often, just some other stuff. Like I said, limelight, people get their stuff out there. We got the Who Has the Heat coming in a little bit, so got a lot of projects working on. And see, like I said, we definitely got to get this four-way battle, sneaker battle going on. Now we got to build up the hype, and this gonna be interesting here.
Yeah.
So if y'all want to go ahead and shout y'all stuff out, go ahead.
All right, well, CEESNEAKSTV is the place to be. You can follow me on IG at CEESNEAKS23. That's CEESNEAKS23. And YouTube is CEESNEAKS-TV. Shout out to E-Money for having me on tonight. Had a great time chopping it up with you guys. Sneakers!
For sure. Go ahead, I am that dude.
I am that dude. Y'all check me out. Mr. Jordan 1 Mid. E-Money, thank you very much for having me on. I appreciate you, man. If y'all ain't shout out and if you ain't subscribed to E-Money, y'all go ahead and hit that sub button, man. Y'all go ahead and knock that off right now while we talking. It ain't nothing, bro.
Thanks.
Appreciate you.
I'll take over. Yo, what's good, everybody on YouTube, man? It's your boy PM Kicks, man. That's PM Kicks _ on Twitter and IG. I just changed that. Go ahead, give me a follow over there. Give me a subscribe. PM Kicks on YouTube, man. Drop daily, consistent content, man. Shout out to E-Money. You know, big bro already. Who Got the Heat coming soon, man? And we got some more stuff coming soon. It's cooking up, man. We got some stuff in the works. Stay tuned.
Alias, you sneaks?
Oh shit, it's all good. Man, y'all know it's your boy Alias, Mr. Rex, this game, Mr. Anti-Hype Beast, Mr. Heat for your feet, Mr. Yo Kella.
Hey.
You can only from the heaven. Kick it with your boy, man. Shout out, salute, E-Money for having me on. I'm that dude, man. Y'all know I rock with the whole panel. Y'all already know what it is, man. IG, your boy Alias, all one word. YouTube, your boy Alias, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Rock with the family.
Yes, sir.
And it's your boy SNEAKERHOLICBEEZ. Shout out to E-Money for letting me come on this podcast tonight. And IG, YouTube, everything is SNEAKERHOLICBEEZ. And come check me out, man. Subscribe, man. I show you where to buy stuff and all kind of things like that, man.
I'd like to thank everybody that's impromptu stopping through tonight. See Sneaks, I am that dude. PM Kicks, your boy Alias. SNEAKERHOLICBEEZ had Big Shot on, had Splash, Drippy. So shout out to everybody for coming through, supporting. We just chopping about any and everything. If you need to find me, it's Emoneyshoes on YouTube and E_money_shoes on IG. Go check out everybody's page. We just chopping up, talking about shoes and sneaks. And we out. Peace.
Love.